I want to say all this real quick, y'all. Go, hey, gang, come on, man. Just in order to go with Big Cartel, y'all. Go to the website, gang. I got everything in every color, gang. We got everything in every single color, gang. Go show me some love, goddamn it. Trade personal gas down there on the stove, gang. Trade. You might not, gang. Yeah, y'all niggas talking about y'all big smoke in the chat, y'all big Lord and shit. Well, why ain't you ain't got your trade yet, nigga? Why ain't you niggas ain't got your trade yet?
Go to the website and shop with your boy. Just say no to Scope.
Look at the whole gang, man. Look at the whole gang. I see y'all good, man.
Yeah, it's your boy Just Say No to Scope. We don't break the news. We just break the news down.
It's most definitely Scope gang or no gang or don't bang. Hey, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big Scope gang. Salute to everybody watching this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time.
It's Scope gang or no gang or don't bang. Salute to everybody good. Hold on.
Salute to everybody in the gang. Salute, man. Salute. Salute, man. Y'all turn me up, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all to smash that like button too many times or to put no color in my chat too many times tonight, man. I'm gonna tell y'all one time and one time only. Put some color in this chat and smash the like button, gang. If y'all hear me say it again tonight, I owe y'all all $20 a piece. Smash the like button. I take that last part back. Take that last part back, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. My bad last night, man. I know I had an unexpected lie. I ain't gonna say my bad, man. I was up there at the Finesse 2 times interview. I promised y'all a live stream last night. I meant to get around to it. I almost went live at midnight, goddammit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It took everything in me not to hit that button at midnight and turn this motherfucker out. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Because we got some news to break down tonight, gang. You did? We got some news. Make sure y'all roll that gas up too, gang. Twist you a little bit of gas up tonight. Not too much. Don't do too much smoking, gang. You did? You niggas old in here. You did? Y'all are not professional smokers like me, okay? So don't do too much. But roll up that little Reggie y'all got over there, little CBD, a little K2. Roll it up, gang, and let's turn this thing up one time, man. I do want to say that when it comes to the case of David, you know, the 14-year-old girl Celeste that was found in the back of the Tesla, man, I might have been wrong about some things, gang. I ain't gonna lie about that. But that's only because now we find out the media has been putting out bullshit, man. That girl wasn't missing, man. That damn girl was not missing. So I think now I got to look at everything I went over, everything I said. I said David was guilty. The nigga, I mean, shit don't look too, it ain't looking too great for him. But at the same time, with us knowing now that Celeste was not missing at the time, when I think when she got murdered, it changes a lot in that case for me. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, gang. It changes a lot. I'm starting to look at them parents a little funny. You hear me? Yeah, I'm starting to look at them parents a little funny now. I'm starting to look at other people around her. I'm not saying David is innocent, but I'm going to say I most definitely bagged up off that theory a little bit. Y'all smash the like button, gang. Like the gas, so we going to break you. It ain't, no, they don't change my mind, say Mr. 15. Mr. 15 makes you kind of wonder, though, man. You did kind of makes you kind of wonder. And the media is the one who put out that she was missing. She did go missing at one point in time, but I think it was clear that she wasn't missing anymore. Smash the like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building. We gonna bust some of that down. We gonna bust some of that down. Also, the Memphis Task Force, y'all. The task force is in Memphis, and things are going good. And some people say, well, some people say shit is going good. Some people say not so much. Yeah. Some people say it look good, and some people saying not so much. There's already been a couple of issues they saying in Memphis with this task force. Now, I know we gotta try something, gang. I want these young black men to stop the violence. I want all that, you know what I mean? I'm sick of black on black crime. I'm sick of our kids getting gunned down. I'm sick of, just the violence, period, man. So we got to try something. But is this the answer? Is the Memphis Task Force, is that the answer for Memphis? Y'all smash that like, but man, ICE been going crazy too, man. I see where ICE just hit a strip club out here in Dallas, ran up in there and snatched 20 Mexican bitches, 30 Mexican bitches about her, gang. I mean, butt naked, thongs on, snatched all the Mexican strip clubs on Harry Hines is being shut down. I want to repeat that one more time for all you niggas in Dallas be buying pussy and be at them strip clubs, especially the Mexican strip clubs. If you up in there, you most definitely buying some ass. The ICE is now snatching the Mexican strippers up, the Puerto Rican strippers up, the Colombian stripper, all them immigrants we got in them strip clubs on Harry Hines. They running up in them things, y'all. They are running up in there. Massage parlors, They running down on everything, gang. You did? Yeah, it's going down in Dallas, y'all. It's going down. Also in H-Town, it's going down. Shout out to Houston. There's a serial killer out. But for some reason, city officials or the police don't want to say that. But the city is starting to ask questions, gang. 22 bodies found in these bayous this year. 6 in the last 2 weeks. The people of Houston have questions, and they are not getting any answers. Not even the identity of a lot of these people that's being found in these bayous. And they're saying it's due to the respect, out of respect for the families. But nah, we've seen y'all put about 2-3 faces on the news already. So that's bullshit. What is really going on in Houston? Is there a serial killer, gang? Y'all like that gas up and smash that like button, please, gang, please. Where else am I going with this today, y'all? We got a few stories to break down, gang. Also, Ksoo and Atk Scotty. Y'all remember the case in Jacksonville, the 2 young men who was accused of gunning the young man down in broad daylight after he was leaving his job interview. We seen Ksoo Daddy Blue, his dad, take the stand on him. We seen his own father take the stand against his son. Well, them boys got sentenced today, man, and I'm thinking y'all can guess what they got. Capital murder. They was found guilty. I think y'all know what their sentence was, man. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go to the courtroom. We're gonna check in with Ksoo and Atk Scotty, probably for the last time ever. I'm gonna say it like that. Probably for the last time ever. Y'all smash that like button, man. I gotta run through my gram too, man. Gotta run through Instagram. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Like the gas up, man. You did. Make sure y'all smash the like. But if you're not subscribed to the channel, gang, go ahead and subscribe, man. You did. Until then, do me a favor, gang. Just do me one favor. Please just keep it G at all times.
Hey, I keep it G at all times. At all times, keep it G at all times. I ain't lying, keep it G, that's all I know. Hustling, flipping dope. Salute to a real G when you see us step in the
I keep it G at all times. She with me at all times. All this money in this bitch, oh, can't you see it's all mine? I ain't got no 9 to 5 when you with me, it's all crime. In Frisco bringing the bitches, what you see is all dime. In San Diego with 90 bricks, fly season all on my feet. Rest in peace, my nigga Guapi used to put us on plenty licks. Rest in peace, my nigga Dre, he used to tell us go spin that shit. Go to LA, get some bees, make a box and it's in that shit. I've been flipping with Stony C, us niggas is getting rich. I'm feeling like Jake Prince, pull up in this step on shit. Clover G's is the mob, them the ones that I'm stepping with. Lil Flip put me on, so he the one who I'm repping with.
Keep it G at all times.
Salute to everybody in the building, man. You dig? I'm finna start talking slow like this, man. It'll make my live last a lot longer. Y'all smash the like button, gang. Who messaged me on Facebook? Let me see. This better be something good, man. Salute, gang. Salute. Okay. Salute, gang. Salute. You dig? My salute, gang. Salute. Let me see. Hold on. Y'all smash the like button, man. Let me see. Hey, what was the verdict? 3-car advertising. What? Task Force? What? Oh, this Task Force acting the goddamn fool. Oh, man. Task Force Hemi V8 Durango track just flipped and it hit 3 cars after chasing a car that got away. Oh, my God. Check comments. Oh, it must be the video in the comments. That Task Force out there acting the damn. We're going to get into some of that. That Task Force in Memphis is out there, you know what I mean, cranking shit up. You know what I mean? We said we're going to wait to see if it was going to be good or not. Bam, I'm on the screen. There we go. I'm back, gang. I'm here, gang. I'm here, man. This mic got my damn face. Y'all ain't put no color in my chat. Yeah, y'all ain't donated. I don't see no memberships, no nothing. When I'm done with this live, I'm probably going to start putting a lot of my lives on members only. So if you don't catch the live, you need a membership to catch the, you know what I mean? I don't give a damn if it just went off 10 minutes ago. You're going to need a membership to catch that replay. Oh, yeah. So shout out to the replay gang. Make sure y'all got y'all membership gang. When this live is over with, I might be putting on members only just to make sure my members, you know what I mean? If one of my members missed the show, only my members can go back and look at it. Smash the like button gang. Salute to everybody. Bill and Raven said they definitely fucking up out here in Memphis, man. That task force. We are speaking on the task force in Memphis, and we're going to get there in a second, gang. So salute to everybody, man. Light your smoke up, gang. Pull you up something to drink. Get you something to eat, a few snacks, man. And let's break down some news. My bad yesterday, gang. I know I had a live set, man. We didn't get all the way to it. We didn't get all the way to it. We went live, but we didn't get all the way to it. Let's do it now, gang. Let me see. Wow, that's black. That's black. Make an extortion. Bobby Blanco. Retype that one more time, man. You know what I mean? Let me see. O'Brien, don't get put in time out tonight, gang. I don't like your energy early, my nigga. I'm not for sure where you going with this shit. Yeah, I'm not for sure where you going with this shit, nigga, but yeah, I'm finna get your ass over the timeout, man. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, rocking with your boy. Just say no to Sko, man. Let's go, gang. Let's go. Where was I going? You know what? Hold on. I think I missed something. No, I'm good. I'm good. You know where I want to go? I want to go to Memphis. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start this thing off in Memphis. Really, it's Atlanta, but we're gonna cover Glorilla, man, because y'all remember what was that? A couple months back, Glorilla got arrested, man. Or she was charged with marijuana after somebody burglarized her house. Somebody broke in Glorilla crib, and the police showed up and claimed said they smelled that goddamn gas in the air, and it wasn't no Reggie either, nigga. We talking about some California gas, nigga. Some, you know what I mean? Some grade A marijuana, fam. They said they smelled in the air, and Glorilla was hit with marijuana charges. And Glorilla is saying that shit ain't fair. It's bullshit. She's a victim. Why was she charged with anything? Y'all smash that like button and let's check in with Glorilla. And the females of hip hop is acting a fool right now online. It is, but let's check in with Glorilla on this situation. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Okay, it says, oops. It said, let me see. Glorilla claims she's a victim after she was arrested for drug possession during an investigation into her house being robbed. Says she's being treated like a suspect when she wasn't even present during the invasion. That's all the way wrong, says Glorilla. And look who she got beside her, y'all. What's that nigga right there name again? I forgot his name right now, gang. Y'all know who he is, man. Y'all know this cat right here. That's everybody attorney. Young Dolph, I think Lil Boosie, Lil Baby, the Baby. This nigga represents everybody. Somebody put his name in my damn chat. I can't think of it right now. What is this dude name, man? Did they Drew what? What is his full name? Put his full name in there, gang. Because oh man. Oh yeah, this cat here. Drew Finley. There we go. Was it Drew Finley? What was his name? Drew Finley. Salute to that guy, man. One of the top attorneys in the hip hop game. You did every time, you know a rapper got some money. You did, a rapper got some money when this nigga show up. So Glorilla went got the best. I'm sure she probably had the boy already on retainer. I'm sure he probably been around, but Glorilla went got some, some good representation. And Glorilla plans on fighting this shit. Y'all smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all donate to the platform. Hit the Cash App, membership, super chat, super stickers. Everything is welcome, gang. Smash that like button.
It's now been a little more than 2 months since this traumatic event took place. Why are you deciding to speak out now?
Well, because I feel like me and my brother and sister, we were victims in this situation, but somehow they're trying to paint us out to be suspects, and I just feel like that's all the way wrong.
Grammy-nominated rapper Glorilla sitting down for her first TV interview since she and her family became the victims of a home invasion in July. Her lawyers, Drew Fenling and Marissa Goldberg, have asked her to refrain from talking about the specifics of the incident, citing the ongoing investigation. But they told me that the hip-hop superstar, whose real name is Gloria Woods, was in Indianapolis performing during the WNBA All-Star Weekend when 3 armed intruders broke into her Forsyth County home.
Think about how fucked up that is, man. Think about how fucked up this is, y'all. Think about that. I want y'all to stop for a second and think about how fucked up that is, man. That is just the worst shit I ever heard. To have to perform at the WNBA All-Star Game. Y'all smash the like button, gang. Salute to everybody, but smash the like button.
In the middle of the night, a family member fired at the burglars, but they got away before police arrived. It's now been a little more than 2 months since this before police arrived.
Over $700,000 of items were stolen from her home. And so her brother and sister naturally called the police when this was all going on.
But according to court documents, when investigators searched the home, they found a significant amount of marijuana and charged her with felony possession of marijuana. She voluntarily surrendered and was released on bond the same day.
You have to think about not only the effect to Gloria and her family, but also to folks who see what happened here.
Well, the most egregious part is that there seems to be no movement whatsoever in this home invasion, but rather within 24 hours, there were warrants for her arrest.
That's because she's a black woman with a lot of money. She the name, she famous. Let's stop playing, act like we don't know what's going on here. This is some racist shit, man. It is, yeah. Shout out to Glorilla, man. This is some bullshit, man. The girl, picture somebody breaking your crib, man. It is. And they not even worried about the investigation about who did this, who broke in your spot. They more worried about a goddamn quarter pound or what they said, 2 pounds of weed. I think it was 2 pounds of some delicious I gotta throw that in there, I think, because I ain't seen it yet. But some just tell me if it was 2 peas, hiding in the Glorilla bed or in the closet, wherever they found it at, That shit was some za. That was some strong, nigga. That was some medical. You dig? That shit was, yeah. That was that California bud. You dig? So especially if we don't put a nose on it, man. We here checking out a burglary. We know this house got to be huge. We know this is a big house, but they can smell that bud. I wonder if they smell it burning. See, it's the difference. If they smelled it burning, they shouldn't have said shit. You walk in anybody's house these days, you smell some bud burning. But if they smelt it raw, like if they smell just grass in the air, like, nah, nigga, get some peas in this motherfucker. That might be one thing. But to walk in somebody's house and smell where somebody might have just smoked some weed, because 9 times out of 10, I bet that's what it was. They could just smell where somebody had been smoking marijuana. You did what is that? That's not even a crime these days, man. Smoking some gas, getting a little, you know what I mean, getting a little stress off, smoking on, you know what I mean? That, come on, man. Yeah, I don't think Glorilla gonna get no trouble for this. I feel like this shit will be thrown out for sure because I don't think they had the proper cause to search. I don't want to hear we smelt it, man. That don't mean shit, man. Jay Gray say, let me see, what does that say? Forsyth County is sundown town. Well, I don't know how to say that word, bro. You know what I mean? Is this where the hell she was at? Is this where this ain't where she lived? Is it? What do you? Neighbors getting to Glorilla speaking. Is this the count? What made you say that, Jay Gray? What made you say that? You know what I mean? Was this where it was at? My bad. If it is, then I'm slipping. Smash that like button, gang. Smash that like button. Okay, so this is where it was at. So you saying this is a I thought she was in Atlanta. You know what I mean? But I guess maybe this is another county somewhere in Georgia. Maybe it's a suburb right outside Atlanta. Forsyth. Okay, Forsyth County. There we go. Forsyth County. I got it close enough. Forsyth County. You said Glorilla live in a sundown town. Now, why the hell would Glorilla move to a sundown town? Sitcom Living said it is a sundown town. Okay, well, damn. Well, Glorilla, you might have fucked up then. Y'all smashed that like, but man, but either way, she got Drew Finley on her team. So, yeah, I don't think she in too much trouble, gang. They got to throw this shit out. The girl got too much paper, man. To even walk in with an attorney like this on a case like this, that shit should be automatically thrown the fuck out. When you walk in with this motherfucking Jew, when you walk in with this Jew, which I think the woman her last name is Goldberg, you know she's Jewish. When you walk in with 2 high-priced Jews with you, you gotta throw some ghetto ass shit like this out. 2 pounds of marijuana in 2025. This is bullshit. This is bullshit, man.
Yeah, and I got a chance to reach out to the Forsyth County Sheriff's Office. A spokeswoman declined to comment, but did say that this is still an active investigation. They wouldn't go into the specifics. Also told me that they have turned over evidence collected at the scene. They're waiting for the GBI to test it. Now, also, Glorilla and her before police arrived.
Over $700,000.
So that's the statement Glorilla put out when she got arrested. Let me see. So y'all saying this county she was in is a sundown town, huh? Let me see. Oh, y'all right. Forsyth County right here, man. Y'all show goddamn right, man. My bad. Y'all show right there. It is. Y'all show right, man. Forsyth County police were called to her residence after thieves broke into her house and stole $700,000 worth of jewelry. And y'all worry about 2 peas? Oh, yeah, sundown town like a motherfucker. You mean to tell me, nigga, somebody done broke in here and stole damn near $1 million worth shit from me? That's prison time. That's some real time right there. That's like robbing a bank, nigga. $700K worth jewelry. And Forsyth County police is worried about some weed in the crib. Yeah. Justice for goddamn Glorilla, man. Justice for Glow, y'all. Yeah. I'm mad now. Justice for Glow. Where the hell is Forsyth County? I'm about to go down. I'm about to pay a visit to this motherfucker, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go down there with a goddamn what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go down there with one of them goddamn flags on my shirt and shit. Act like an Uncle Ruckus ass nigga. I'm gonna blend in, man. Confederate flag on my shirt. Make America Great Again hat on. Spitting tobacco. You know what I mean? Yeah, on some real Uncle Ruckus shit and see what them folks tell me out there, man. I'm going undercover as the first black Klansman, nigga. Yeah, I'm going undercover, nigga. Smash that like button and salute to everybody. I'm going undercover, nigga. The first black Klansman, nigga. Who coming with me, goddammit? Yeah. Who coming with me, goddammit? They like, Sko, fuck all that, nigga. You one of the blackest nigga on YouTube, nigga. They gon' nigga, they hell no. Smash that like button, man. Yeah, Atlanta forever. So that's not where you want to be. All right, man. Smash that like button, man. Hey, y'all got me fucked up, nigga. Look at the chat. You niggas ain't shit. I just realized something about this chat, man. Y'all are scary, bro. Anytime I come up with something, you know, that we need to do somewhere, we need to slide. This is justice for Glow. And look how y'all acting, man. Y'all, bro. No, Sco, don't do it, man. Please, Sco. You're on your own, man. Deuces. You niggas ain't shit in this chat, boy. It is. You niggas ain't shit in this chat, man. Smash that like button, man. Yeah. So I just send Drewski out there. I think Drewski dressed up as that white boy. He might be able to make it out there. Let me go to my page, gang. Shout out. Was there anything I want to cover over here, gang? I don't think it was nothing else I was covering over here. I think I was done over here. Yeah. Shout out to Neighborhood Talk. They be having a bunch of gay shit over here though. Shout out to the LGBTQ community though. So the LGBTQ community. Women are very heartless these days, man. I want to say it to all the ladies in the chat, man. Women are heartless, man. You know, niggas can be too, but ladies are heartless, especially to a nigga who ain't got his name on the goddamn lease. You know, nigga staying there, he ain't got shit but a couple trash bags and an Xbox. We talk about this all the time. The nigga with the trash bags and the Xbox. Man, y'all be abusing that brother. Y'all be playing tennis with that nigga. Nah, bitch, you keep him. Nah, you can have him. Nah, you can take him. Nah, bitch, you can have him. This brother right here say that his girl had I think a welfare check. You know, I think they come around and check this, make sure ain't nobody in the house, make sure everything. You know what I mean? One of them what's it called? Welfare. What's it called? What's that shit called, man? Like housing assistance. What's that shit called? Put it in my damn chat, man. Yeah, put it in my chat. It is yeah, Section 8. There we go, Bobby Blanco. Section 8 type shit, you know what I mean? Government housing, welfare. This brother say, you know, his girl told him that she had, you know, they was having a little welfare check today. Them folks gonna show up. And y'all know they made it to the point where if a black man is living with you, not even a black man, if a man is living with you, you can't get your Section 8. You don't get your housing. Your housing will be taken away. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You will lose all your little benefits, whatever that Section 8 gives you, housing gives you, if they find out that you have a well-bodied, a healthy ass nigga walking around that motherfucker. They will kick you off housing. They will take everything away. The next person will get your shit, I believe. Well, this brother here say his girl said, you know, that she was having a checkup. The Section 8 people was finna show up and just check the crib. So, you know, they gonna look around. They checking closets and shit. They looking under beds and shit. They looking at they trying to see they trying to see let them find a size 12 shoes in that motherfucker, man. You losing all your benefits. Let them find a size 13 in that motherfucker, fam. Let them find a few ball caps and some goddamn a couple of jogging suits and shit. They know a nigga live here. This brother here say his girl told him that Section 8 was coming to do a check, so he packed up all his shit, put it at his people's house. You know, normal shit he gotta do every time them folks come through there. But this time something different was going on. Smash that like button, gang.
Bitch done tricked me like she had a Section 8 inspection this morning. I take all my shit to my people's house. I just come back to the house, this hoe done changed the lock. Bitch, you could have just told me the shit was over with, ho. Bitch done tricked me like she had a Section 8 inspection this morning. I take all my shit to my people's house. I just come back to the house, this hoe done changed the lock. Bitch, you could have just told me the shit was over with, ho.
That's wrong, my nigga. Yeah. She ain't shit, man. She ain't shit. Yeah, she ain't shit for that guy. Now that's fucked up, man. Come on. You didn't have to do that Michael Irvin looking ass nigga like that. Doesn't nigga like Michael Irvin? You didn't have that nigga. This is how Michael Irvin look today. That's the crazy part. This is how Michael Irvin look today now. Michael Irvin looking ass nigga, man. You didn't have to do this brother like that. Man, you could have told that nigga was over with. He must be one of them niggas don't cooperate and shit. Get out, nigga, bitch. Hell no. I got a piece of mail come here. That's all you gotta do is get a piece of mail to an address and you ain't gotta go nowhere. You did? Yeah. All you gotta do is get a piece of mail to the address and this is now your home. How you think squatters be getting over and shit? That nigga's over there squatting and shit. She had to find a way to get this squatting ass nigga by her crib, man. She probably got 4 or 5 kids there. Ain't none of them his. He laid up eating all the cereal up and shit, all the snack cakes and shit, all the leftovers and shit. It is. Yeah. This nigga laid up grubbing and shit. All their kids can't get a turn on their own PS5 and shit. He got a whole goddamn season going on Madden and shit. Nigga running a season on Madden and shit. Yeah. Get your ass up out of here, freeloading ass nigga. Damn shame shit to get you out like that. And then I think about it. Y'all smash that like button, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Yeah. She was sick of his shit, said Caprice. Yeah. Nigga laid up in the house all goddamn day while everybody at school and at work, man. Put a 1 in the chat, fellas, if you done laid up in a chick crib all day while her kids was at school and she was at work. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Smash that like button, man. How do I drop a 1 in this motherfucker? Smash like button. Where is Black Love at, man? You did. Where is Black Love tonight, man? You did, because when I look at this goddamn when I look at this next video right here, I mean, Black Love, man, it's rough, goddamn it. I mean, it's rough, man. This OG right here, man. You know what I mean? He's getting abused, man. I think it's best he called the police, man. But then again, you can't call the police when you brought the fight to your girl. You know, what type of nigga bring a fight to your woman? You bring a fight to your old lady. You got a weapon and all. And she beat your guy. The picture this, y'all. OG pulled a board at a whole 2x4 on his wife. They about 70 years old, man. These people about 65, 70. And she beat the dog shit out of OG, man. She beat the dog shit out of OG, man. Smash that like button.
You think I'm a punk? You think I'm a motherfucking punk? Huh? You think I'm a motherfucking...
God damn, OG. God damn, OG. Damn. God damn, OG. OG. God damn.
Don't do it, right? Move. That's how we doing it, right?
Stop hearing me. Stop hearing me. Stop. I'm telling you, hearing me. Stop hearing me. I'm telling you, hearing me. You ain't no fucking bitch. What you no fucking about?
Damn, she fucked that nigga up, man.
No, you want to. You hear me first. You want to, nigga.
Damn, she fucked OG up, man.
Stop hearing me.
Grandkids watching this. Them the great grandkids too. The great grandbabies watching this.
That much weight?
That nigga said I done lost that much. Look at OG over there. It's fucked up, man. Look at OG, man. This is when you realize your life ain't shit, man. This is the moment he realized, man. He looking around at them great grandkids and shit. This raggedy ass house we've been living in for the last 30, 40 goddamn years. He just realized, man, I wasted my motherfucking life, man. I ain't shit. I ain't gonna never be shit. You know what I mean? My bitch damn sure gonna respect for me. She just fucked me up in front of the grandkids, in front of man, nigga, I ain't shit, man. Smash that like button, man. Yeah, that nigga just realized, man, nigga, this life, I wasted this one life I had, fam. Look at me. I ain't shit, man. I don't believe this shit, man. Let me get my old ass up and go lay down so I can go to work tomorrow. Yeah, let me get my old, I know I'm still at that warehouse, nigga. Let me go lay my bitch ass down so I can go to this warehouse in the morning, man. Cause this is how I'm dying like this, nigga. This is it. Look at that painting above that nigga, bro. Whatever that is, that's how you know that house is old. Look at that door behind them, fam. When you see a brown wood door like that, they got the 80s written all over that shit, nigga. Look at that picture above them, man. Man, I'm surprised that couch ain't wrapped in plastic, nigga. Smash the like button, man. Smash that like button. Look at this shit, man. Look at this door over here, man. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, they ain't updated this motherfucker in forever, man. Look at the crown molding right this motherfucker. They ain't updated this motherfucker in forever. Look at the molding, man. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to OG, man. For sure got his ass to it, man. Mo 3 documentary.
What is not an artist until they can catch.
Mo 3 documentary coming out, man. This is gonna be about one of Mo 3 biggest shows at the House of Blues in Dallas, man. This is dropping 11/11, man. Y'all get ready for the album, man. Of course, the trial will be going on at the same time, man. Rest in peace to Mo 3. Salute to my nigga Rainwater. It's for sure. Shout out to Real Life Street Star, my nigga Jeff over there, and everybody who put this together, man. The Mo 3 documentary, y'all, about the night at the House of Blues is dropping 11/11, and y'all don't want to miss this shit. When I tell y'all, some people on there that's gonna shock y'all. You know what I mean? I know a lot of shit behind the scene and what they got, what they showed in the trade, what they didn't show. Shout out to Mo. Rest in peace to Mo 3. Shout out to the whole HSM, Rainwater, the whole family. Rest in peace to Mo 3. And it's almost about that time for that trial, gang. Smash that like button. Number gorillas in my motherfucking chat, gang. Let's go, gang. Let's go.
Hit after hit after hit after hit. A legendary night.
A lot of rappers in Dallas will tell you that still to this day, that's the biggest show they done ever done.
Artists that's on the come up like Mo 3, get that House of Blues show. You know, ain't no show like that House of Blues show in your hometown.
Just give them that platform, the audience. You know, it being Mo 3 first big show like that. That's a moment they all share together.
You see me, I'm dancing all through that motherfucker. They trying to sit me to the back. I'm still dancing my way to the motherfucker. Right beside them, I'm cutting up.
Nigga, get back up dancing, nigga. That's artistry growth, bro. Like that's another level. You letting people know, like, you not this big no more, my nigga. You are huge.
I think for Texas, it was like something we ain't seen in a while, which was like melodic and it was gangster.
And you don't see nobody like bringing all type of artists, letting them perform at these shows.
There'll never be another Mo 3 come out the city. You know what I'm saying? Ever.
Oh yeah, that's all right there, gang. That shit hard right there, man. Long live Mo3, man. 11-11, gang. That shit will be dropping, man. Salute to you. Make sure y'all check that out, man. 11-11. I'm not for sure what platform is dropping on, but maybe YouTube. I think maybe the HSM channel, maybe Mo3 channel. But either way, it's dropping, y'all, on goddamn 11-11, man. Which one you niggas in the chat girl is this nigga? Callie Dre, is that you, my nigga? Which one you niggas in the chat girl is this, man? Yeah, let's get to the real shit now tonight. I'm tired of joking around, man. Yeah. Let's get to the real shit, man. Which one of you niggas in the chat girl is this, man? Which one of you chicks in the chat twin is this? Yeah. Which one of you ladies in the chat, who twin is this, man? Look at the gap in that motherfucking mouth, man. Salute to this brother, man. This is girl, this is old lady, man. She don't mind, you know what I mean? She don't mind showing her nigga off. Smash that like button.
Hey, this is my boo.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. That nigga like,
Is he shady today? Is he shady today? I can't have this on camera. Fuck you. Give me cash. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna give me something.
Look at the jewels, my nigga.
I'm gonna give me something from the store.
Look at the jewelry. Look at the jewelry. God damn, he got a Jesus piece on over there too. We know your shit fake, fam. If this your girl, that chain you got on is fake, nigga. Look at all that. That bitch got more jewelry on than Slick Rick, man. Big ass gap in her teeth. Salute to her, man. Who knows? I mean, hey, look. We can't judge her by our head, y'all. All right, let's be honest, man. Yeah, it might be some good pussy attached to that. We don't know. Let's be honest, gang. We don't know. And it's a bunch of niggas in my chat that's willing to find out. So that's why I don't like the fake shit going on. I see you niggas in there laughing and making faces and shot this goofy ass shit. Nigga, we don't know what kind of pussy and ass is attached to that goddamn face, to that head right there. All we see is chains and a neck up. And it's a bunch of niggas in my chat that's willing to go as far to see, you dig, what's in them drawers. So yeah, I don't like how niggas in here, you know, you're capping and shit, man. Yeah, niggas in here capping and shit. Oh man, please stop. P.O. P on a drunk night, P.O. P. You are a slit smart liquor drinking ass nigga. You mean to tell me you ain't taking that down? So let me get the point niggas out in here, man. TZT, come on, my nigga. Come on, fam. Stop the bush. Sean Williams, bro. Come on, fam. We ain't never seen you before, but you know what I mean? You sound like a sheltered, chubby nigga. Don't really go out very much and shit. Be in the crib and shit. Yeah, come on, man. Stop the bullshit, fam. Yeah. New Orleans made. Come on, fam. Yeah. You did. Callie Dre already said you first, nigga. Big Joe for sure. I take everybody else back. Get everybody out this name. I'm sorry. I take all you niggas out. But that nigga Big Joe, oh yeah. He running through that for sure. Smash that like, oh, Rod Davis, my bad, Big Joe. Let me leave you out of this. Rod Davis is fucking for sure. Smash that like button, man. Mississippi Swine, you my nigga, so I ain't gonna throw you in this, fam. I ain't gonna throw you in this.
Shit bag? I don't know.
Look at that jury, fam. Oh shit.
All right, guys.
Look at them lashes. God damn.
That's my twin.
Oh no.
Hello.
Is this a dude? Nah, that ain't no dude. They in New York somewhere too, man. Shout out to the East Coast, man. Oh yeah, shout out to the East Coast, man. It is. Oh, man.
Look at babe.
Oh, man. Oh, okay. Salute to her, man. Like I said, you never know, man. You never know what's attached to that, gang. You never know, man. It is, yeah. Calvin Shackelford, nigga, I know you in there, fam. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody bit of Candace Owens.
Of most interest to
Candace
me.
Owens, man. Remember what I told y'all? I said, what did I tell y'all about Candace Owens, man? And I'm being serious, man. Salute to Candace Owens. She on her conspiracy shit right now, but I feel like it's more to this story. I don't care what y'all say. I feel like Candace Owens has a deeper rooted reason for doing what she's doing right now. Candace Owens is basically, just going after the FBI, the government, saying that they killed Charlie Kirk. She would not let this shit go that a white boy climbed on top of that roof and shot Charlie Kirk. Now, I listened to her the other day, and she do got some good proof. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. She do got some good evidence. I ain't gonna lie. She even got me wondering a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of fed into some bullshit she was saying the other day, so I don't know. But Candace Owens been over there working like a motherfucker, man. Candace Owens, we know, did not go to Charlie Kirk's funeral because she said she felt like somebody, the FBI, was going to do something to her. She felt like it's a target on her back for exposing this conspiracy about the real murder of Charlie Kirk. Now, I think Charlie Kirk done fucked on this girl. What's her name again? Candace Owens. I think her and Charlie Kirk was great friends. We know Candace Owens got a thing for white men. She liked them white boys. You dig? And Candace Owens was running around with goddamn Charlie Kirk for a while, for years. They've been hanging out for like 6-7 years. You dig? I noticed since Candace Owens has been on this investigation, she not really shouting his wife out. She not really thinking about his kids or the family. She just focused on this conspiracy about somebody killing Charlie Kirk, and we don't know who it is. Like the whole shit is a play they running on this. It's all made up and staged. That Tyler Robinson was never on the grounds of the campus. He never climbed that building. That everybody is lying. But to me, that really stood out that she didn't go to that funeral, man. If you love this dude so much, this was your friend for so long, why didn't you go show his wife the respect, his kids the respect, go be around his family, his friends, everybody? I really believe that they was fucking. And I'm not saying this to be funny. I'm not saying it's looking for no clout and no views. I'm saying the way Candace Owens is acting, she acting like a hurt side bitch. I'm just gonna say it. If nobody else won't say it, I'ma say it. Candace is acting like a hurt side bitch right now. It's like she wants the attention to be on her instead of what's her name? Erica goddamn Kirk. That's what I see from her. She wants the attention on her right now. He's dead. And it's like she wants all the fucking attention she can get right now because everybody is paying his wife attention. We didn't see her acting like this. Of course, he was alive, but the minute they put the camera and start really talking to Erica Kirk, you know what I mean, gave her that speech and all, here comes Candace Owens. It's all a conspiracy, this, that, the other shit. Everybody's wrong. You know, we even seen where Erica Kirk got a restraining order against Tyler Robinson, and Candace Owens was saying, no, he didn't even do it. It's not him. He's innocent. Tyler Robinson is, y'all all are wrong. I think it's more to this shit. Now, like I said, Candace Owens, she do make some good points. Some of her points are just drug out, and I feel like, man, okay, Candace, that really don't. I don't know, man. It is like we don't fucking know. He was your friend. I guess you investigated. You know what I mean? We done with Charlie Kirk for the most part. We done. It is, but her black ass is over there still. Put her black ass. She ain't even like light skinned. Like she a sister, nappy hair and everything. Her black ass is still over there pushing this shit, man. I really believe that Charlie Kirk was fucking Candace Owens. I'm just gonna say it. If won't nobody else say it, man, I think that Candace Owens and Charlie Kirk was fucking. He dead now, and she don't like the fact that his wife is getting all the attention and that nobody is bringing, like she's not the one with the attention on her. So what does she do? Run to YouTube, and for the last 2 weeks, she been on some real deal conspiracy shit, man. Let's hear her out real quick, man. Salute to Candace Owens, man. Salute to her.
What I've learned is that his father does not believe, his parents don't believe that their son committed this crime. Okay, she's talking about Tyler Robinson. Remember, now it's crazy that she say that because we know we heard that Tyler Robinson's father is the one that kind of turned him in, seen his son on the news, took his son to one of his marshal friends, one of his police officer buddies, and they turned him in. Well, Candace Owens is saying now that Tyler Robinson family is saying they don't even think he done it at all. You know what I mean? They don't even believe he did it. So Candace Owens is saying it's something deeper going on, and the media is all a part of bullshit. These are conspiracies. These are lies that we are being told. I was like, huh? Excuse me? That's a far cry from what the media has been telling us. Remember, the media presented this amazing story. The father realized his son was guilty, so it goes, right? And then he phoned over a friend to help him convince his son to turn himself in because this guy, this mysterious guy was a friend and just had a connection with Tyler. And eventually they said, you got to do the right thing here. We know this is you. That was the vibe. Certainly that's what the media was putting. I want to say this. I did see the research on Erica Kirk. I see where she was like Miss, what was that, y'all? She was Miss something USA. She was something like wherever she from, Miss Arizona, wherever she from. I seen where she was a part of a Trump pageant, and I seen, shit like that. But I mean, she just seemed like a white bitch that fuck with white dudes back in the day. Like, like a racist ass white girl. Like, I don't see nothing crazy about it. Come on, I wouldn't be surprised if she been knowing Trump. I wouldn't be surprised if Trump done fuck back in the days. I wouldn't be surprised about none of that. You dig? I would not be shocked at all, man. You dig? So as far as her being a part of a Trump pageant, I heard from another woman online that was in a Trump pageant. She was saying that Donald Trump was always all over the girls and was trying to fuck the women in the pageants and shit, and was walking in the dressing rooms without being announced. That even the people that work for the pageants and shit like that, who were over the pageant, was telling the girls to be nice to Donald Trump and take photos with him and hang around him and make them feel good and shit like that. So yeah, I wouldn't doubt it if we find out that Trump done knocked down Erica Kirk. I wouldn't even be shocked, man. Come on, now, that nigga Trump moves like a boss when it comes to the white people world and white men shit. I wouldn't be shocked. And I wouldn't be shocked if Charlie Kirk
cook cold ass. Yeah. Long live the dead. I wouldn't be surprised if Charlie Kirk cook cold ass knew about it and didn't care. For real? You gave Trump some head? Wow, that's gay. Smash the like button, gang. Super everybody bit. But either way, Candace Owens she owned some shit, y'all. She's saying that everything is not how it seems. Tyler Robinson did not do this.
Down for us to pick up. Well, I was told actually that it was kind of the opposite. That quote unquote family friend, who we learned was a former detective with the police force, and so therefore has strong ties with the police station, informed the family. It was that in-between person that informed the family that Tyler had been identified as the shooter. He recognized him. He knows Tyler. He gives them the heads up. And then I'm told, and I believe this, that the way in which he got arrested, or rather turned himself in, was because that family friend / neighbor / former detective told him, hey, it's best for you to turn yourself in because there's only one of two options here. Either you turn yourself in and everything is peaceable, or the SWAT team could come in here and arrest you and things would get crazy.
Okay. But they don't. Okay. So Candace is saying that Tyler Robinson is totally innocent. That, somebody just picked him, man. He looked like the guy on the goddamn photos and shit like that. Hey, man, they just picked him out, man. They just picked Tyler Robinson, just picked his ass out, man. Just picked him out, went to his house. Hey, man, that looks like you, man. Hey, you better turn yourself in, or, it could be a raid on your house, man. The FBI is going to show up, this, that, and the other. I don't know. I don't know. This is white folks' problem, man, because the white boy shot Charlie Kirk. I get what y'all are saying, probably 9 times out of 10. But Candace Owens' black ass is saying that they just chose him. Because I want to know, how was he chose? Like, what made them pick Tyler Robinson? Did they quickly say he was the fall guy? How did they choose him as the fall guy? How did they choose? I'm not saying she's wrong. I'm saying I wonder, how did they choose Tyler Robinson? What made them go get Tyler Robinson? Let me see. The only person who said he was all right, Skulls Blue Magics that are going off on motherfuckers in the chat, man. Let me see. Denise said Tyler hasn't even said he's innocent. Please, we just seen the dude in court the other day, man, and he's sitting there with a bulletproof vest on and some more shit, looking crazy and looking around. Maybe they put him on some meds or something. I don't know. Maybe this is a full play. Candace could be right, man. I'm gonna say I'm 50-50 on this shit. I really don't care. It's over with Charlie Kirk. We got other shit to investigate, my nigga, as far as murders in the black community, my nigga. So, we'll let Candace Owens have this one. But I'm going to check in with Candace Owens every now and then to see what she's saying, because I think she's a side bitch. I think Charlie Kirk and Candace Owens was fucking. I think she's upset that the attention is on his family and not her. And, and she going to get the attention, any way she can about the Charlie Kirk murder. That's just how I feel, man. I'm not leaving that. We see her and Charlie Kirk in a car jamming that R. Kelly. Yeah, jamming that R. Kelly and shit on some freaky late night shit. They they both be on that powder all night, on that drink and shit. Yeah. We're gonna talk about them the way we talk about us. Look like they was full of drugs. Yeah, look like they was full of drugs, all jamming R. Kelly and shit. Where was they going that night? Where was y'all going full of them drugs, listening to that Kills, that Pied Piper? Yeah. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Yeah. I think they was fucking, man. I don't care what nobody say. They smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Let me see. Where was I going with this next? I was gonna get up out of here. I was getting up out of here, man. Let me see. Am I going here? What's here? What is this? Man gets jumped for yelling free dirt. Oh yeah, man. This shit right here was crazy, man. So I thought this dude was bullshit at first. The dude came online and said he got jumped for just screaming free dirt at an NBA Youngboy concert, and it was some NBA Youngboy people that did it to him. I didn't see the fight video. I just seen the video of the dude saying it. And then I bumped into the actual video, and this dude was outside the NBA Youngboy concert screaming, free Lil Durk, man. And that's a no-go. That's a no-go. And I don't know if it's NBA Youngboy partners that did it or if it's just fans that did it. But either way, he said that whoever beat him up gave him a wristband, let him come backstage, and they whooped his ass again. So he said some niggas whooped his ass outside. They say, hey fam, you know what? It's all good. Gave him a wristband. He came backstage. They whooped his ass again backstage. Smash the light like that. This is the first ass. The dude in the white shirt who laying down. The dude in the white shirt. This is the first ass.
Nah, don't say free dirt. 4K straight.
I'm just going to an NBA Youngboy.
Oh my God, nigga. Oh my
long as she's
God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, everybody tell you just got great.
God damn.
Funny,
Okay, they whoop his ass right here, man. He got his ass whooped. He accepted that ass whooping. He was up there screaming free Lil Durk. Then they invite him into the show, and you don't see the fight, but you do see the damage.
Nah.
So then the niggas gave him a wristband.
Are you still jacking free Durk, dude? Still jacking me. Still jacking free Durk.
He's still screaming free Durk like fuck you niggas. Now, this is him later on in the club after they gave him a wristband. Look at the knot on this nigga shit. Look at the knot on that nigga head. This is where they say whooped his ass again backstage.
I can't do this.
They whooped him in front of the club. They whooped his ass again backstage. Damn.
You already know what's up, feel me? 10 toes.
That's him right there. This the good nigga right here.
Free smirk. You know me, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say free smirk. I'm outside, niggas start getting it on. I'm like, who them? They end up being young boys. I'm like, oh, why? You feel me? So we getting it on and like that. Feel me? I'm bobbing, I'm weaving, I'm bobbing. Just grabbing me, took my shoes. Look, hand cut. Feel me? So the back. Pickup location is back and all that. You feel me? It ripped, but it's still free smirk. You feel me? Then after that, they come to the back. Just give me a wristband and
This is so fucking stupid, bro.
Feel me? Little Tim and right there. What y'all trying to do?
This is so fucking dumb, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. We start getting it on again. I saw 3, but I think it was 6. But I was still, feel me?
Bro.
My shit on Tommy Hearns a little bit, but look, I'm good, man. Appreciate everybody checking on me, you feel me? Look, don't try to hit me up now because it's going up. That's all I'm saying. Don't hit me up now. It's going up. I'm good, you feel me?
Don't hit me up now because shit going up. That nigga's a clout chaser, man. Them was not NBA YoungBoy partners that did that. There was some random niggas outside. You got your ass whooped twice for the night, nigga. This ain't finna get you no fame, no nothing, nigga. You done for, nigga. You took them 2 ass whoopers, and that's a wrap, my nigga. But it's crazy that niggas screaming free Durk. They don't know Durk. It's crazy that niggas screaming free goddamn or not free, but niggas fighting for NBA YoungBoy. They don't know NBA YoungBoy. These are 2 groups of niggas that don't even know the niggas they fighting for. This is crazy, my nigga. This internet shit is nigga don't even know Durk. Nigga don't know NBA YoungBoy, but they out here scratching for their motherfucking life, my nigga. Niggas throwing bows and shit. Niggas inviting niggas backstage. They jumping on niggas. 3-4 niggas on one. Man, this shit crazy, man. This shit, these niggas out here, these young niggas out here, man. That shit kind of gay, man. Speaking of gay, ladies. Speaking of gay, before I get around to my real news, man. Speaking of gay, man. Ladies, what would y'all do, man? Ladies, if you was dating a nigga, right? Let's just name a new one of these niggas in the chat, man. Let me see. Ladies, what would you do if y'all was dating Big Joe? I just seen Big Joe. You the first name I seen, man. What would you do if you was dating Big Joe and you and Big Joe is dating, ladies, and all of a sudden a dude just pull up and him and Big Joe start fighting, and the dude saying, "Oh, okay, nigga," like it's like some gay shit being said, like, "Oh, you fucking this bitch? Why you didn't answer the phone last night? Where you been, nigga? You gave me something." What would y'all do if you found out your nigga was gay because his gay lover pulled up and beat his ass in front of you? You didn't know what's going on. A gay nigga just jump out the car. Him and your man just go to tussling, boxing. He beating the shit out your man, and that's how you find out your man is gay. His gay lover pulls up and beats him up. Well, that's what happened in this video, man. Nigga named Tay, man. Who sent me this? I forgot who sent me this. Was that you, Toy? I forgot who sent me this. Salute everybody in the building, man. Cupcake Speaks, what's good? Big Joke, salute. Shout out to Lady Beast. Salute the Cream in the Mix in the building. Boss Up Lex, what's good? Travel Guy, what's good? New Orleans Bay, shout out to 305 in this bitch. Let me see. Smash the like button, yeah. Oh wow! Oh, this ain't this bullshit. Oh wow!
So you gay, Tay? Oh my goodness!
Hey, say his bitch yell out in the back. So you gay, Tay? This was the introduction, y'all. This was the introduction. I don't see how women are dating a dude and he gay. He fuck with a whole nigga. Y'all don't got no clue, no nothing. It gotta be some hints, some clues, something you seen. Because women are nosy. Women are nosy. So it's like, I don't see how y'all can't know this unless the nigga wasn't doing hiding under a girl name. I don't like gay niggas get down. But it's like when niggas are cheating on when a heterosexual man is cheating with a woman, y'all always find out. Y'all doing y'all investigation and shit. Y'all always watching everything. How don't y'all know about this kind of shit, man? Come on now. Smash that like button, man. Let me see. Boss of Lake, they be ignoring them goddamn clues. Yeah. He says his homeboy texted him at 4 a.m. Nah, y'all smash the light because this nigga get his ass whooped.
Tay.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Tay.
Surprise.
Oh, these.
Surprise,
Oh.
motherfucker.
Oh.
Surprise,
This is
motherfucker.
crazy.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh shit.
So you gay, Tay?
Y'all, this that
Hey, so you gay? You gay, Tay?
Hey, let me go, bro. This what you doing? Bro, let me go. This what you doing? Let me go, bro. This what you doing? But police come, bro. Let me go.
In the whole time you fucking me and fucking him.
This what you doing? Go, bro. Bro, let me go. This what you doing? Let me go, bro. This what you doing? But police come, bro. Let me go.
In the whole time you fucking me and fucking him.
This what you doing? Go, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm the surprise, motherfucker. Let me go, bro. Ho.
Let me go.
You let me go.
Damn, Tay.
Come on, bro.
God
Let me
damn,
go.
Tay.
Turn my shirt loose.
Why y'all being messy?
Turn my shirt loose, bro.
God damn, Tay. Gay Tay. What a coincidence that Tay rhymes with Jay. Oh, gay ass Tay. Don't that shit rhyme? I mean, that just sound right, man. Hey, you do that nigga Tay gay right. That just sound too right, man. Yeah. Light the gas up, gang. Oh, gay ass Tay. And shout out to the LGBTQ community, man, because we ain't got nothing against nobody over here. No gay people, no nobody, gang. I ain't got nothing against nobody. No hate for nobody. Live your life how you live your life, gang. But you know what I mean? That's your business. But yeah. Oh, gay ass Tay over there, man. That nigga Tay gay, the motherfucker, gang. Gay. Number we at Lady Beast, and this ain't even gonna be this type of show, Lady Beast. What the okay? We at 25. God damn, this ain't that type of show. This ain't that type of show, gang. It is. Smash that like button. Salute to it. We got some big. We got some bigger fish to fry tonight, gang. We got some bigger fish to fry. Am I done with Instagram? Yeah, I think I'm done with the gram. Am I done with the gram? Am I done? What is this? What is this? They did. Okay. This nigga right here, man. This dude got caught, man. You know, laws ran down on him for some shit that him and his partner did. And he thought it was best to call his partner and let his partner know that not only am I going to jail, but you going to jail too, my nigga. Y'all gave me your number. We calling you, and they probably finna pull up on you, my nigga. So get ready, fam. I'm not going to jail alone. There's no way, fam. We did this shit together. We're going to be in jail together. Hold on. Gay. Yeah, I just felt it was the perfect time. Smash it like that.
They got us, bro.
They got us, fam. They caught us.
We did last week. Yeah, they got me in the back of the police car. I'm calling you, nigga, because you was with me. That's why I'm calling you. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. We'll be at your door, bro. I'm bringing them to your door, bro. I'm not going to jail by myself, bro. I can't go to jail by myself, bro. I'm bringing them to your door, bro. I'm letting them know where you live, bro. We did it together, bro. I can't go to jail by myself. I can't go to jail by myself, nigga. We on our way.
Yeah.
We on our way. We on our way, bro. I'm not playing. I'm really in the cop car, bro. And they got me for that robbery. We did, bro. We did that, bro. I didn't do that shit by myself, nigga. You told me to go with you. I didn't ask you nothing, nigga. You came with that plan, bro. We on our way. I don't care. We on our way, bro.
Man, bro, let me tell you something, man. If I'm his partner, fam, you dead, my nigga. You are dead, bro. I'm talking about you are a dead man, fam. You getting shanked the minute I get down there, fam. I'm not wasting no time either, bro. Baby, put some money on my books because I'm gonna need it when I get down there, and it's not for snacks. Yeah, I'm using that money on my books. I will. Yeah, somebody getting 100 soups around this motherfucker, fam. Because the first place of business, the first thing I need to do when I get down here is get rid of this nigga, man. Nigga, I was not with you, fam. I mean, you are the only co-conspirator. You the only witness. I need to get you up out of here, fam. So yeah, I'm gonna tell my girl, say, baby, go ahead and put about 2,500 on my books, and cause I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. I'm thinking this nigga fuck up out of here, fam. This nigga's dead. This nigga is dead, bro. I'm talking about you are fucking dead, my nigga. I am getting you murked, my nigga. I don't believe you, nigga. We did it. We caught. Say, cuz they got us, fam. They got us. Remember that robbery, fam? Nigga, they found out you was with me. How they find out? I told them, fam. I mean, they asked me who was. I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm trying to change my life, cuz. Nah, nigga. Hell nah. You're dead. You're dead. Smash that like button, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. I'm almost done. I gotta get some serious news, man. I gotta stop fucking around, man. Let's get serious, gang. Oh, yeah. Let's get serious, man. Let's get serious, man. Light the gas up on this one right here, man. I'm pissed off now. Now I'm pissed off because when I was young and in school, Right. Let's go back to the 90s when I was in elementary school. I used to come home and tell my mama sometime that shit be racist at school, man. School is racist, man. Especially back in the 90s, man. Oh, man. Y'all don't understand. And y'all do understand because y'all was in school in the 90s just like I was. We was all in school in the 90s, 80s, 90s, whatever, early 2000s. But we used to know back in the day, we experienced a lot of racist shit at school. When you come home and tell your mama, they didn't believe you really. Whatever them white folks kind of said went. Well, I'm glad they got cameras and shit these days. I'm glad everything is being recorded, documented. I'm glad we will see this shit nowadays because this teacher had the nerve to sing happy birthday to this young black man. Like he about maybe 5 years old, kindergarten type shit. You know what I mean? And she decided to sing happy birthday to this kid. And when she was done singing happy birthday, she had her own version of happy birthday she wanted to sing. And I don't give a fuck. Oh, yeah. Nigga, she knew better. Oh, man, fire this bitch ASAP. Smash that like button, gang. It says white teacher picks the wrong song to sing the black student, man. Smash that like
I'm in sick.
You're sick. Can we sing happy birthday
sick,
to you?
let's go.
All right, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear legend. Happy birthday to you. Would you like the funny song now that I sing to you? Okay, goes like this. Happy birthday to you. You live in the zoo. You look like a monkey and you smell like 1, 2. Woo! Give a clap, everybody. Happy birthday, legend.
I
don't believe that shit.
Sick. Can we sing?
I don't believe this shit.
All right, here we go.
Oh, I don't believe that shit. I don't believe that shit. Oh, yeah, fire this bitch ASAP, man. Get her up out of here. My man's look like he knows some bullshit coming too, man. The way my man's swinging that 1 foot, man, it's like he just waiting on some bullshit, man. It's like he know what type of school he go to, man. We didn't know, but it's something about this young brother right here, man. He about, what, 5 or 6? It's something about this young brother, man. He knew some shit was finna pop out, man. The minute she starts singing that song, he zoned out. Like, here we go with this bullshit again, man. Every day in this plantation, these motherfuckers be up here tripping, man. I've been telling my mom about this shit. Then she had the nerve to sing the song to the little boy and go upload it online. Now, bitch, did you not know it was done when you were saying it? And did you not realize he was even dumber when you was uploading it? Remember, this is her phone, y'all. She's filming this shit. It's no reason for this shit, gang. You would think this shit was a skit or something. You like, it's no way this bitch was this dumb. It's no fucking way. I tried to find anything in my mind and say, well, maybe, how dumb can this bitch really? This whole can't be that slow. Racist ass bitch, smash the like button. This young brother knew some bullshit was on the horizon.
Would you like the funny song now that I sing to you? Okay, goes like this. Happy birthday to you. You live in the zoo. You look like a monkey and you smell like 1, 2. Woo! Give a clap, everybody.
Man, I don't believe this shit.
Happy birthday, legend.
Look at that nigga. That nigga looking like this bitch just played me. It is. You look like a monkey. Yeah, man, picture that shit, guys. Picture that. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. How I go? Happy birthday to you. You live in, you smell like, what she say? You live in the zoo. You look like a monkey and you smell like 1, 2. Bitch, oh no. Oh no. It is, oh no, man. Okay, yeah, oh no, man. That's some bullshit, gang. Smash that like button, man. Yeah, it was another little black kid in the background. He knew some bullshit was on the way too. He back to look like, man, here we go with this goofy shit. Here we go. That nigga, even he looked at that nigga and say, bro, he even told that nigga, say, Kinfo, hold it down. You know what they finna do, cuz hold it down, my nigga. Just hold it down, man. Don't even say shit, my nigga. She recorded, my nigga. The bitch finna tell on herself this time, man. You look like a monkey and you smell like 1, 2. Nigga, you from the zoo. You look like a monkey. You smell like 1, 2. Little ugly ass nigga, you is from the zoo. Oh, no, man. Yeah. That's fucked up, gang. Smash the like button, man. It is. Smash that like button, gang. Yeah. I don't want to hear no excuses. I I'm not for sure. Then I seen her online. They said the mom had a statement, but I didn't like the way the picture of the mom they put up. They put up some ghetto looking ass bitch, some shit. I'm not for sure. I mean, some wild ghetto looking ass bitch. I don't know if that's his mama for real or not. So I'm not gonna say nothing about that. But either way, man, this was racist. Yeah, I want to see some of them racist ass bloggers speak on this, man. Where is Officer Tatum when we need him? What's that nigga name? Where Officer Tatum? Please give me tell me about this right here, man. Yeah, I want to see something, nigga. You don't cover shit like this ever, Officer Tatum. Why is that? Why won't white people make a fool of their goddamn self and be on some racist shit we don't hear from Officer Tatum? Right. How come we don't hear from you, bro? Smash that like button, gang. Yeah, this some bullshit, man. This was some bullshit, gang. Smash that like button, man. Salute the little man. Oh, yeah, I hope we see his ass on the news. I hope we see his little niggas on the news with his mama beside him talking about we suing you motherfuckers. That's what I hope I see next. I hope I see this little nigga on the news with his mama sitting beside him talking about a goddamn lawsuit. That's what we hope to see next, gang. And I hope goddamn, what's that nigga name? What's up, boy? Now I hope that nigga standing right beside him. What's my man's name who pull up for all the big cases, y'all? What's that nigga name, man? I can't think of his fucking name. What's my nigga name who pull up for all the cases, gang? What's his name, man? What's that nigga name, man? The nigga who pull up for all the cases, man. Ben Crump. There we go. Oh, my nigga Ben Crump pull up, man. Oh, we see Ben Crump sitting with this little nigga and his mama in the next few days. Smash that goddamn like button. Salute to everybody. I gotta be done with the gram by now. I'm done with the gram, man. I think I'm done with the gram. Let me see. Well, we gotta check on my nigga over here, man. Birdman. I'm gonna turn the music down. Birdman is sitting there having a conversation, man. And people are worried about Birdman. They saying that Birdman might have what's it called, narcolepsy. They saying Birdman might be falling asleep during this conversation and shit. Now I don't know if it's true or not. I'm gonna watch this video and tell me. It's out the Scarlett in the background. Of course, he in New York. I seen Jim Jones was around earlier. I think that's Kid Capri sitting there. Shout out to the NYC. Birdman is sitting there talking. Remember the other day they said he fell asleep on stage a couple months ago. They were saying Birdman fell asleep on stage. Some people saying he was just reading a text message. I don't know. It is, but y'all tell me, do it look like Birdman fell asleep or is everybody just reaching right now? Y'all smash that like button, put some color in my chat. Y'all donate to the platform, man. Salute to everybody, but tell me what y'all think. What do y'all think, gang? Tell me what y'all think. Tell me what y'all think. Is Birdman asleep? Is Birdman asleep? Oh, let me see. Because he was kind of, it looked like he was kind of dozing off a little bit, but I don't know if he's asleep or not. I'm gonna let it run back one more time. Man. Was Birdman falling asleep or not, gang? Smash like, but tell me the chat. Is Birdman got a condition or is everybody just reaching, man? Was Birdman nodding? No, I feel like he was nodding a little bit, but I don't know. Could everybody, is the internet reaching right now? Man, I don't know. I don't know, because when he tapped the nigga, his shake back was too. When we tapped him, his shake back was too fast to be sleep. You dig? But then you wonder why he tapped him. Maybe that's how niggas. We know how niggas be talking. Niggas say shit. Nah, fam. Yeah, but when niggas, that's how niggas talk. Niggas tap each other when they talking sometimes. Nah. Remember this, fam? Nigga might tap each other. Nah, fam. Check this out. I don't know, gang. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Birdman's still a legend. Don't y'all ever play with Birdman. Birdman's still a motherfucking legend in the game. You dig? I'm still jamming that goddamn everybody get your roll on. I'm still jamming that old Cash Money shit. You dig? Yeah, a condition of Alpo. Shout out to John Dope, man. Shout out to my nigga John Dope, man. It is that JTYP. That's narcolepsy. Okay. I mean, I don't know, man. Yeah. Y'all bullshit, man. Yeah. Y'all bullshit. I'm talking about narcolepsy. Yeah, y'all bullshit. Leave my nigga Birdman alone, man. I don't really know, man. That's why I asked y'all. I want to see what y'all were gonna say. Birdman a G, man. I know his hand, the way his hand is sitting on his lap, it looked like he had a seizure or some shit like that. You know what I mean, I can tell or a stroke. My bad, not a seizure, a stroke. His hand is sitting in a stroke position at first, but then he get to moving around and shit. Birdman wasn't asleep, man. Birdman a G. That's the type of shit G's do. I'll probably be doing that shit a few years too. Freeze for a minute. And just get back to it, gang. That's what real. I mean, just get back. That's what real G's like me. I do that shit sometimes. Yeah, I do that shit sometimes, my nigga. Yeah, I do that shit sometimes. That ain't shit, my nigga. Smash the like, but I do that shit sometimes, man. So y'all shout out to Bird. That's really some gangster shit we be doing. That's really some gangster shit. Smash, yeah, y'all wouldn't understand. It's really some gangster shit, man. Let me get up out of here, gang. Hey, sometime when it's over, my nigga. When a fight is over, it's over, my nigga. Check this shit out.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you...
Roll
Nothing
rage.
beats a Jet 2
Roll
holiday.
rage.
And right now, you... Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now...
I like how the white boy accepted defeat real early. I like how the white boy realized he didn't want no parts of them hands. He had nothing for this nigga. And this shit is over with, gang. That's my favorite part of the video, man. Niggas jumped out on some real road rage shit. Nigga pull over. He jumped out, knocked that white boy ass the fuck out. He woke up fast and realized, nigga, I don't want no parts of this nigga.
Now, you...
I don't want no parts.
Nothing beats a Jet 2
I don't
holiday.
want no parts
And
of
right
this
now,
nigga.
you...
Yeah, that was my favorite part, gang. That nigga didn't want no smoke, man. I like the way he just got the fuck up out of there. That's how you do it, gang. Just get the fuck up right. That's how you do it, gang. Just get the fuck up out of there, man. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Let me see. Hot Boy 23 says, Birdman, the worst rapper to go platinum. Don't you ever disrespect Birdman like that as long as you got Vanilla Ice out here. It is. And shout out to Vanilla Icy from Dallas. But nah, we ain't doing all that over here, fam. Not on this channel. We don't disrespect no cash money over here, nigga. It is. We've been fucking with them boys since the 99 to 2000. We ain't doing that, nigga. Matter of fact, we've been fucking with cash money since what, 97, 98 type. Nah, we ain't doing that, fam. It will be no Birdman slander over here, fam. We don't do none of that. Shout out to goddamn baby and them niggas over there. Shout out to, you know what I mean? Shout out to all them boys. Shout out to the whole cash money, man. Smash that like button, man. You dig? Let me see. Get Chris Mo the timeout, man. Let's say I'm not in for no. Get Chris Mo over the timeout, my nigga. We're not doing that. We ain't. We gonna show him some love, man. We ain't over lying and shit. You dig? Come on. You dig? Yeah. Get Chris Mo over the timeout, man. Yeah. Like I said, we're gonna keep it there. We're gonna show love and respect, but we're not gonna be over here lying and shit on this platform, bro. I don't do that kind of shit. Yeah, go to one of them other bloggers, my nigga. You want to start lying and shit over here. That nigga talking about Birdman is top 3 of all time. All right. Get that. Yeah, get Chris Mo over the timeout ASAP, my nigga. Yeah, ASAP. All right, let's get to some news, gang. Let's get to some news. Who is this sheriff dude right here, man? I know y'all seen this online. This dude right here, man. He always going viral for some dumb shit. Notice they planted this one nigga, the token nigga in the middle right here. This sheriff, is his name Sheriff Grady Judd? Is that his name, Grady Judd? I always see the sheriff. Okay, so is this Grady Judd, the sheriff? He always trying to be funny and shit. This is how you know the internet ain't shit. This is how you know media ain't shit. This is how you know the police ain't shit. Look at the type of shit they doing now. Even the police is cracking jokes for entertainment and shit, using people they arrest for jokes and for content and shit. Like, this shit is getting real crazy. And of course, it was the gay black man he did it to today, gang. Check this out, man. This dude right here is just unfucking believable when it comes to the way he present like certain arrests they made within the city and stings and busts. He'll embarrass their ass in the worst way, man. Even though this nigga right here, from what I'm finna see, from what I'm finna show y'all, this nigga might deserve it. Smash the like button, gang.
So you order up a prostitute, leave. So
this shit is crazy.
Order up a prostitute, right? This prostitute lives with his mother, by the way. He's got a massive criminal history, a 21-year criminal history with 31 criminal charges. So you order up a prostitute, and that's what you think you're getting. Now, when you look at that, you go, wow, that's pretty rough, but, you know, any port in a storm. And then the next morning when you wake up, you find out this is who it really is.
Man, you got to be fucking joking me, man.
Yeah. We call that coyote ugly.
Well, you got to be joking me, man.
He's laying on your arm in bed. You go, well, it was rough last night, but I've sobered up. I think I'll just chew my arm off and ease away so I don't disturb him or wake him up. All right, so you think you're buying this, you're getting this. He's got 31 criminal charges, and heck, if you're lucky, he doesn't kill you overnight.
Man, hold on, man. What type of news is this?
That was Ernest Holmes.
What type of fucking news is this, man?
And then you got Antavion Harrison. You order up. This is a real professional. $1,000 for full service. No condom. This person's already on felony probation. They show up and you go, hey. Next morning, you wake up and there he is. At this point in time, you call your brother. You say, do I have a surprise for you? Get him. This is what we're seeing in these undercover operations. The strangest deviant conduct you can imagine. And then there is Rodrigo Molina Anduez from New York. This is what you ordered. She's here illegally.
What the fuck, bro?
From Venezuela.
What the fuck, bro?
$700. Well, he. This is what you wake up to. This is what we're trying to do, is protect people from this outrageous conduct, because they have no idea many times when they show up what they're getting.
Say, man, this dude is out of control, gang. It is. But this motherfucker right here, dog. Oh, this shit is crazy, gang. It is. This nigga is a totally different. These can't be the same two niggas right here, man. I refuse to believe that this nigga over here, man. Yeah, who this nigga look like? Put it in my chat. Who does this nigga look like over here? Who do he look like over here, gang? Yeah. Put it in my chat. It might be a few chicks in my chat that look like the nigga when he over here. Who does this nigga look like right here, though, gang? Put it in my chat. I'll give y'all some time, man. Put it in my chat. Light the gas up, man. Who does that nigga look like, man? Smash that goddamn like button, man. Smash that like button, man. Yeah. Who does that nigga look like? Smash the like button, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm not even reading the chat, nigga. I refuse to read this fucking chat right now. Y'all are fucking retarded, my nigga. I've seen about 10 names in a row, bro. Y'all are at a line over here, gang. This is why I don't fuck with y'all like that, my nigga. For real, bro. This is why I can't fuck with y'all, dog. Oh, shit. All right, man. All right. Man, this chat, bro. Y'all ain't shit, man. God damn, bro. I'm talking about, I seen some of the funniest fucking names, bro. I'm talking about, I can't even go through them all, gang. Y'all got to lighten shit up. I mean, I said, who does this nigga look like? Y'all got to lighten shit up so fast, fam. Y'all ain't give me a chance to catch myself, bro. Y'all got to lighten this bitch up. God damn, this chat is fucking bipolar, crazy, schizophrenic. You niggas ain't shit over here. I'm gonna say that. It was hard to bring guests over here, even though I will be bringing another guest soon, but yeah, y'all gonna tear shit up before we build it up. Yeah, y'all don't even let the shit build up. Y'all gonna tear this shit down before I even build it up. Y'all niggas crazy, bro. You put one nigga on this screen and y'all gonna tell that nigga what he look like all night, whether we ask or not. Y'all gonna let nigga know what he look like, he smell like. Man, y'all need to find God, my nigga. Yeah, this chat, y'all need to find God, my nigga. Y'all be saying some shit, fam. I be like, man, ain't no motherfucking way, man. Yeah, you niggas need to find God, man, over here, bro. The shit I be seeing in this chat, man. Y'all don't spare each other either, my nigga. Like, y'all get to getting on each other ass down here. Boy, y'all ain't shit, man. Let's get to Dallas, Texas real quick, gang. I'm going to go to H-Town. But before I make a pit stop in Houston, gang, I got to come to Dallas, man. For all you niggas in Dallas that be in the Mexican strip clubs on Harry Hines, yeah. I'm not going to point you niggas out. But to all you Dallas niggas that be on Harry Hines buying pussy, buying clothes, buying goddamn, you know what I mean? Yeah, buying lap dances at the strip club and shit, buying that stepped on ass cocaine they selling over there, buying that trash ass weed. You know, all you niggas over there, everybody be on Harry Hines in Dallas. If y'all don't know, Harry Hines is the hostro. Ice done moved in, man. So if you a Mexican prostitute, your ass gonna get snatched up. If you selling pussy and you Mexican, if you not even just Mexican, man. You know, if you if you're African, whoever, if you ain't get your green card, if you're not a United States citizen, they snatching shit up. They kicking in doors. They running all through Harry Hines right now. Well, it turns out last night, or matter, I think it was like a couple of days ago, they ran up in a strip club in Harry Hines, man, and they snatched every Mexican dancer and workers in that motherfucker. So now remember that, gang. They are now running up in clubs. They was already running up in schools, running up on construction sites, running up in goddamn, I'm talking about hanging out in front of goddamn Home Depot, looking for niggas waiting for work. They've been everywhere. Soccer fields. Now they running up in the strip club. They fucking up all the Mexican strip clubs, man.
Information about last week's raid
Smash that like button,
club in Dallas. Homeland Security officials tell us ICE agents arrested 41 people at the Chicas Bonitas Cabaret off Harry Hines. Richard Solomon just spoke with authorities and joins us live with a look at what's happening there at the scene.
Damn, not the Chicas Bonitas, man. Not the Chicas Bonitas. Not the Chicas Bonitas, man. Damn, man. There was a bunch of illegal ass in there, man. A lot of good illegal ass in there, man. Damn, man. They wasn't supposed to be here, gang. You did. But you gotta watch these kind of spots, man, because you never know who's in there. When it comes to these underground type strip clubs and shit like that, you don't know if they got no kids in there, no 15, 16-year-old girls. You know how my Hispanic people get down. I fuck with the Mexicans. Shout out my essays and shit like that. But y'all will marry a bitch when she's 14. Y'all will marry a broad when she's 14. They ran up in the Chica Bonitas, man, and they snatched up every chick that was dancing that night. Everybody working there. Even security might have got his bitch ass snatched up, man. They threw everybody in the back of a blacked out van and got their ass down to the goddamn ICE headquarters. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building. Not the Chicas Bonitas, man.
Well, yeah, Chris, it was this strip here off Harry Hines where local, federal, and state officials arrested 41 people. It happened, like you said, at this strip club behind me, Chicas Bonitas. But what led officials here to begin with was suspected human trafficking. Now, according to ICE, this bust happened last Friday. 41 people, including 29 suspected of working in the club, were taken into custody by ICE officials for immigration violations. Now, during the raid, officials also seized $30,000 in business records. ICE says they're still processing those taken into custody, but they can say right now at least 5 of the individuals that they've arrested do have prior criminal convictions. Now, this raid comes at a time when ICE facilities are under fire. You'll remember just last Wednesday, investigators say 29-year-old Joshua Yan opened fire at an ICE detention facility in Dallas, shooting 3 detainees. One person died that day. And just yesterday, officials confirmed a second victim has now died from his injuries. As it pertains to this bust here in Dallas, investigators say they are still processing a lot of the suspects who they arrested, and they are still trying to identify if there are any victims of human trafficking. Now, of course, this is a story we will continue to keep you updated on once we learn more. For now, in Dallas this afternoon, I'm Richard Solomon.
Man, fuck with this nigga looking like Carlton of the Fresh Prince. Chicas Bonitas, man. Yeah, it's a lot of different spots over there, man, on goddamn Harry Hines, man. It is a lot of spots over there, man. It is. So, yeah, man. G Money says, Sco, didn't Jerry Jones get caught too? Get G Money over the timeout. Yeah, get G Money ass over the timeout. We ain't talking nothing like no shit like that tonight, all right? Smash that like button, man. So yeah, if you like to go to the Mexican strip clubs, I'm sure there's a lot of niggas in this chat. If you're a Dallas nigga, you probably be on Harry Hines. You probably either buying pussy or you probably over there in one of these strip clubs, Pandora's, Chica Bonitas, one of these spots. Your ass is up in there. It's a lot of illegal broads in there. You know what I'm talking about? It's a lot of illegal chicks in there, man. I done ducked my head in one of them too. I just ducked my head in there, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. I done ducked my head in a couple of these spots, man. I wasn't looking for nothing. I was just peeping in to see what's going on and shit like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I done ducked my head in a few of these joints on Harry Hines. You know what I mean? I wasn't there for long. I wasn't looking for no ass or none of that. I wasn't buying no pussy. I just ducked my head in real quick to see what's going on in there. You did. Might have bought a couple of drinks, 2 or 3 drinks in that bitch. So yeah, that's it, gang. You know what I mean? I ain't bought no pussy in there. I ain't did nothing like that, man. You did. Triple D takes the lipsticks, man. Shout the lipsticks, my nigga. Yeah, shout the lipsticks. Shout the lipsticks. Yeah, I ain't done bought no pussy in there. I went in there, had a drink or two. Did kind of on some just chilling type, you know what I mean? Trying to see what's going on in the city type shit, you know what I mean? So yeah. But you see what's going on there, gang. Yeah. You know what I mean? Y'all see what's going on in the city of Dallas, man. Smash that like button, man. If you hang out on Harry Hines, man, be careful, gang. You know what I mean? Because them ICE boys is hanging. Yeah, that's their new name, nigga. The ICE boys are in full effect, man. Y'all smash that like, but yeah. I think PLP said window shopping. Come on, PLP. That's what you do, my nigga. Don't do that. All right? I wasn't doing none of that, PLP. But you just told on yourself. Smash that goddamn like button. Salute to everybody in the building. I put some more color in this goddamn chat, man. Shout out to John Dope. John Dope been kicking ass all goddamn night, man. Shout out to 92 Dolo. Shout out to Marcus Hamilton. Shout out to Hot Boy goddamn 23, man. Salute to everybody that's donating to this platform, gang. Salute, man. All right, now look, all right, now we gotta go to H-Town real quick, gang. We just left Dallas. Now it's time to ride 4 hours away and go to H-Town, gang. You feel me? Because we've been talking about this, man. We have been talking about this shit, gang. You did. And this shit is serious, man. But nobody's taking it serious, it don't seem like, except for the residents of H-Town. They believe me. Remember, I've been telling y'all about this serial killer, man. I've been telling y'all, if you were in the Houston area, anywhere near, fuck it, nigga, you could be in Dallas, anywhere you at right now in Texas, like within 4, 5, 6 hours of each other. You got to be careful, man, because I believe that a goddamn serial killer is running around, and they done found 22 dead bodies in the bayous in H-Town this year alone. Okay. But the goddamn authorities there, the police is telling people, don't be afraid, y'all. Everything is cool, man. You can go outside running around by yourself at nighttime. Ladies, walk your dogs butt naked at 5 in the morning. Ain't shit going on out here. These people are committing suicide. This is something else, man. It's no need to fear a serial killer, y'all. We know 6 dead bodies have turned up in the last 2 weeks, but that don't mean nothing, man. Y'all are tripping, man. Something wrong with you motherfuckers, man. Yeah, something wrong with y'all, man. Smash the like button, gang. Yeah. 22. You did 22 dead bodies have been found in the surrounding bayous in Houston, but they're saying it's not a serial killer. They're saying it's just a fucking coincidence. It is. I mean, it's cars being found, vehicles. They are saying this is all just one big coincidence, gang. Smash the like button and salute to everybody in the building.
In the push for more information about people found dead in different bayous around Houston. Officials say 6 bodies have been found in Houston's bayous within just 2 weeks, and records show at least 22 deaths in Houston bayous so far this year. Let's bring in CBS News national reporter Karen Waugh live for us now from Houston. Karen, understandably, many people in the city are afraid that there is someone dangerous out on the loose. Is that a theory?
That's definitely a theory, Elizabeth, but Houston officials say that is not the case. They say these 22 deaths are not related.
Lady A,
are really
real
trying
Lady
to
A.
stop these rumors that there's a serial killer on the loose in the city. But understandably, people are afraid that violent crime is growing. You can just imagine 22 deaths in this year alone in nearby bayous. And of those 22, the medical examiner has only released the cause of death for 6 of them.
Something
the
ain't
medical
right.
examiner says of
Now,
those.
this is a conspiracy right here, gang. This is a conspiracy, man. Y'all smash that like button if you're in here, gang. This is something ain't right about this, gang. What do y'all think is, why would 22 people be dead? I mean, this seems like an investigation that, you know, they should be really keeping the public updated with, but they're not. Only a couple of victims' names is being released. They're not telling us too much at all, man. Like everybody in Houston is wondering who are the other victims, what were their cause of death, when did they what was the date of their deaths, like exactly, like what's going on with all 22 people, and why are y'all withholding information? Yeah, it's some weird shit going on right now in Houston, y'all. I know I'm not a conspiracy nigga. Y'all know that about me. But we just gonna use our common sense over here. We do on this channel. We don't do no conspiracy shit. We use common sense. And 22 dead bodies being found in the surrounding bayous, 6 in the last 14 days. Come on, man. I mean, is everybody just, what's going on in Houston? What's in the fucking water, man? What's in the weed in Houston? Yeah, what is in the weed in Houston, man? What's in the water in H-Town, man? What the fuck? Everybody's jumping into the bayou and shit. Nigga just going late night swimming. Nigga just driving their cars into this bitch. I mean, is everybody drunk around the bayous? What the fuck is going on? And why won't they release the name of the other victims and the cause of death? I'm telling y'all, man, they don't want to scare the public right now. They don't want to scare off no goddamn tourists and none of that, no business. Y'all watch out. If you in Houston, man, it's a good chance that your ass will be found in a bayou next.
22 deaths.
It's a good chance you next.
In nearby bayous.
It's a good chance.
Of those 22, the medical examiner has only released the cause of death for 6 of them. The medical examiner says of those 6, 4 of them drowned, 1 suffered a cardiac arrest, and another died by suicide. And also of those 6, 3 were accidental, 2 involved drugs, and another involved blunt force trauma, officials say. Elizabeth?
A lot of horrible coincidences there, Karen. And Governor Greg Abbott addressed public safety today in a press conference. What did he have to say?
Well, Elizabeth, Governor Abbott says overall crime is down in Houston. So that is the good news. But still, he's creating this new task force to specifically target repeat criminals, repeat offenders in the city of Houston. He did not relate this new task force to these.
Is this a reason to get a task force in Houston? Is this going to be a conspiracy, gang? Could the authority, remember I said last time, it's a good chance the police could be behind this shit. Police kill niggas every day. They fuck prostitutes. They do drugs and shit. The police do all kind of shit. You feel me? The police do. Could this be a conspiracy, gang? Because now all of a sudden, it is Governor Greg Abbott, this motherfucker, is talking about putting his own task force together. Could this be a reason? Could all these dead bodies be the reason for a task force? Could this be some political shit going on? Could this be some political shit? All these bodies popping up. No real answer for the bodies. Just mystery. Oh, some drugs are involved in this one. Suicide in this one. Blood force trauma in this one. Nigga, tell us more about that one. But then out of nowhere, well, I'm going to say moderators. Yeah, hold on, moderators. Get some nuts, man. Throw Glocktavius out this bitch already. Why y'all let that nigga live, man? Get some nuts, my man. Come on, Mods. 2 years ago, y'all wouldn't let that nigga live. Throw Glocktavius out this bitch already. I don't even see what he's saying. I just see y'all saying his name. He's an attention hog. Throw him clean the fuck up out of here. Block that nigga for the night. We'll let him back in later on. Get that nigga the fuck out of here. Quit letting that nigga interrupt my motherfucking show, man. Quit saying his fucking name in my chat and throw his ass out. Anyway, back to my fucking show, man. Yeah, y'all come on, mods. Get on y'all fucking job, man. Quit talking to these niggas if they interrupting. Smash the like button, gang. What was I gonna say? I believe it's something deeper going on here, gang. I do. It is. Now that Hot Wheels out of nowhere, here come goddamn Greg Abbott in his motherfucking wheelchair talking about just like Memphis, he finna put his own goddamn task force together. Man, I'm telling y'all, these 22 bodies, something going on.
So those do not have anything to do with each other. But he's sending a flux of Homeland Security and state troopers to swarm some neighborhoods, he says. Abbott says President Trump does not currently have any plans to send the National Guard into Texas to deal with crime like the president has done in other cities like Memphis, Portland, and Chicago. Listen.
That's not good either. They saying Trump is not sending the National Guard into Texas. Well, he don't have to because Governor Abbott is gonna do it his damn self. So whatever's going on, it don't got to be on Trump's hands because we know Governor Greg Abbott fucks with Trump the long way. So Trump don't gotta do it. When you see Abbott doing it, shit is just like Trump doing it. Yeah, they all some good old boys, man. Shout out to all the rich, racist ass white boys, man. Smash that like button, gang.
Violent crime.
And Abbott, I'm from Texas, man. Abbott, I'm gonna leave it right there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there, man. Sometimes you see niggas in a wheelchair, man. Abbott, that karma. Smash it like
the Houston area are committed by
let's go.
Offenders. Today, we're putting those criminals on notice. We are coming for you. We're going to target you, arrest you, and put you where you belong, which is behind bars.
See, somebody, I'm no motherfucking fool, gang. I ain't no fool. Somebody's out here throwing bodies in the bayous, and he took this time to go after dangerous criminals and shit. And they finna start targeting. I guarantee when they say dangerous criminals, they mean the gangs, the Latinos, the blacks. They finna, this ain't no niggas. This some white boy shit all day long. This got Jeffrey Dahmer written all over it. And yet and still, watch they gonna use this to target goddamn niggas, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop the bullshit, man. Charlie Kirk gets killed. They target niggas. Every time something happened, man, they look for a reason to target niggas, man. Now in Memphis, go target all them niggas out there. I mean, them niggas fucking up for sure. Yeah, I understand that shit. They gotta slow Memphis the fuck down. But this ain't making no damn sense, man. This ain't making no damn sense, man. Come on, man. This ain't making no goddamn sense, man. This ain't right, man. Something ain't right, man. This seems like Toya. This seems like a political play. When I see Greg Abbott pop up out of nowhere, I'm like, nigga, how did a situation about a serial killer go into this task force shit? Bro, are y'all gonna put cameras out there by the bayou? Because they say y'all ain't done that yet. It's no way 22 motherfuckers ends up in this bayou and y'all ain't witnessed not one of them yet. And y'all, I mean, everything has went unseen, unwitnessed. Nobody's come forward about seeing something at the bayou and shit. Nothing. It's just a big mystery and shit. Now, out of nowhere, here come Abbott signing paperwork talking about, yo, we finna put a task force in the streets. Man, somebody's behind this shit, gang. Yeah, I don't trust Texas like that. And I fuck with Texas. I love Texas. This is my motherfucking home, man. Salute to Texas, man. For real. Shout out to Texas. But, man, I don't trust this shit. Home of the Bush family? I don't think so. Smash that like button, man. Yeah. Abbott roll up in his wheelchair looking like little Chris off Boys in the Hood and shit. Yeah. Here come little Chris off Boys in the Hood talking about he putting a task force together. And like I said, I know this task force is going to be aimed at when they say violent criminals and they start going through that whole spiel. They talking about blacks and Latinos, especially in Texas, man. This task force ain't going to be built for no white folks. This task force ain't looking for those serial killers. This task force is built for niggas. Anytime they say put a task force together, y'all, it's for niggas and Mexicans and goddamn me, you know what I mean? It's for the minorities, guys. It's for, you know what I mean? Come on now. Let's stop the bullshit, man. Yeah, I'm not for sure about this task force shit anymore, man. Jay Prince ain't spoke on it now, not yet, man. Jay Prince, man, they been found OG in the bayou right now. You know what I mean? This ain't the shit to speak on, OG. So if you watching Jay Prince, the Prince family watching my shit sometimes. Shout out to Jay Prince Jr. Them boys done ducked their head over here a few times and told me what was going on. Prince family, don't bring this shit up, nigga. I don't know what I mean. It's hard to kill a nigga you don't know what he look like. Smash that like button.
No, Governor Abbott did not answer questions about whether this new task force, whether this increased law enforcement presence was actually wanted or welcomed by city and county officials. Noticeably absent from the press conference today were Houston's mayor, Houston's police chief, and the Harris County sheriff.
Oh, yeah, something's going on.
Wow.
No police chief, no mayor, nobody. Just governor, just Greg Abbott sitting there. Yeah. Something ain't right, gang. You did. Something ain't right, man. And look, I'm not the only one that think this, man. Y'all might think this nigga Sko tripping, man. Sko is smoking that ice again. Did I just say that? I mean, I take that last part back, gang. Sko is starting to smoke that ice. Yeah, I'm gonna say y'all, Sko is starting to smoke that ice. Man, I'm telling you, I'm not the only one to think this shit, man. Check this out, man. Look, let's stay in H-Town real quick. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, gang. Hold on, gang. Where is that fucking video at? I mean, there we go. Here we go. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, gang.
Houston city leaders and community members over the 6 bodies found in Houston bayous.
Yeah, so police and the mayor are saying that there's no evidence of a serial killer in Houston, but the community is demanding more information. Our Ugochi Aloka joining us live near Brays Bayou in the 3rd Ward. Ugochi, any idea when we're going to get more info about those recovered bodies?
Alona and Jacob, no, not right now, but we did reach out to Houston police and ask them about that. And they say the information about the deaths in reference to the bodies found in the bayous, to their race, their gender, and ages, out of respect for the families, it's going to have to come from the medical examiner's office. So they'll be the one to decide if they release that information or not. In the meantime, Councilwoman Letitia Plummer says she has been collaborating with the University of Houston and Texas Southern University to help keep students in this area informed. I want you to take a look at your screen.
Remember, a U of A student came missing, found in the bayou.
Houston student Jade McKissick, one of the confirmed bayou deaths out of the 6 found in the last 2 weeks.
Man, that girl ain't committing no suicide.
To be publicly identified, and she was the first body discovered. During a news conference yesterday, Councilwoman Plummer reiterated what the mayor and chief of police had to say last week, debunking serial killer in Houston rumors. But her constituents are still expressing concern because so little is known about the 6 people pulled from different bayous, leaving them fearing for their safety.
John W. ain't shit, bro.
On campus, we're just concerned about safety, concerned if it's safe to walk. It's kind of conflicting stories.
The lack of transparency. We just want the basic things that we learned in elementary. Who, what, when, where, how.
Yeah.
There has
I
to
seen
be.
that brother with the Houston Oilers hat speaking earlier, man, on the news, man. He said we just want the basics. He want to know about the victims. Why will y'all not release the name or the cause of death, man? How come y'all won't let the public have a chance of, investigating this shit too, man? Let us know what's going on, man. Let us know how to protect ourselves. Who is this serial killer looking for, man? Is it a certain somebody? Is it a certain time of death? Is it a certain, like, you know what I mean? Like, give us some information about what the fuck is going on so we know how to stay the fuck away from this motherfucker, man. Because it's clear as day, he's not catching everybody at the bayou. He's dragging their ass down to the bayou. So this motherfucker could be anywhere, gang. So don't think because you don't live near no bayou, you can't end up in a motherfucking bayou. You hear me? Yeah. Yeah. Real shit. Yeah. Don't think because let me see. Yeah, this shit is crazy, man. Yeah, this shit is crazy, man. It is like they not. Why are they not giving any info? Like, why is no information out there, man? I'm telling y'all, man. If you in Houston right now, man, be very afraid. If you in Houston right now, man, sleep with one eye open. Lock all your doors. Matter of fact, add a new lock to that bitch. You feel me? Add that new lock. You know how some of y'all, your son turned to a dope fiend, your daughter started, you know what I mean? Start smoking that rock. Y'all gonna add the extra lock to the door. You'll change the locks and shit. Man, take precaution, gang. If you in Houston, be afraid tonight. Sleep with one eye open. Add a new lock to the door. Carry your pistol, your knife, your kitchen knife, your fork, whatever you got, man. Because they not telling us shit, so we don't know how to defend this shit. If they not telling us shit, we don't know how to defend this shit, man. And any of y'all in Houston could be next, man. Arkansas to Texas, fuck that push play shit, nigga. This is real, nigga. Fuck all that shit, nigga. Get serious, fam. Yeah, fuck all that play shit, nigga. This is real, fam. Yeah, if you in H-Town, be careful, man. It's a good chance that your ass will be next.
A coroner's report, and then a detective is assigned to that particular body.
Yeah, coming up in the next hour on KG11 Plus at 7 a.m., city leaders talk about the advice that police have to share with those who regularly walk or even run along the bayous. Remember, you can download the KG11 Plus app on your TV for free.
Yeah. Man. Yeah. Man. Hey, man. Hey, y'all be careful, man. Be careful, guy. Yeah, if you in Houston, it's a good chance your ass is next, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. Y'all put some no signs in the chat, man. Yeah. If you in H-Town, it's a good chance you next. 22 people this year, gang. There's nothing for it to be 23 tonight. Yeah, whoever's doing this, man, or if it's a big coincidence, man, maybe I'm wrong. But if it's a coincidence, then this is the part that really fucks us all up right here, right? Let's get back to Governor Greg Abbott, bitch ass, real quick. If it's a coincidence, why the fuck are you putting a task force together again? Like, can you please remind me, why are you putting a task force together for violent criminals if this shit is all coincidence and everybody commits suicide? Answer that for me, gang. I'm gonna leave it right there. If this is all just a coincidence, why is Governor Greg Abbott putting together a task force for violent criminals? I'm gonna leave it right there. Something ain't right. Yeah, he comes out of nowhere. No police chief, nobody with him. He just pull up and drop this bomb on everybody. We putting together a task force for violent criminals, but this shit here that's going on, these 22 bodies. Oh yeah, that's just a coincidence, fam. Yeah, don't worry about that shit right there, though. I'm telling you, something right there. Big Perm said KKK. They toys to lock niggas up for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. This is some bullshit, D Jones. I'm on my conspiracy shit tonight, man. I'm with y'all tonight, man. Some nights I be fucking around. Tonight I'm with y'all, man. Something ain't right in Houston. Something ain't right in H-Town, gang. Like that gas up, man. Something ain't right in Houston, man. I might have to go down there and go undercover, man. Y'all there like still always talk about going undercover. Yeah, right. You ain't done it yet. I might have to go undercover, gang. Yeah, I might have to go down there, man, and you know what I mean? I might have to go down there, man, act like an H-Town nigga, man, throw a grill in my mouth and shit, man. Give me a cup of syrup, man, and post up by the motherfucking bayous, man. Turn that DJ screw up. Yeah, turn that screw up, man. What should I play, man? I'm gonna throw that. Hey, if you're a real H-Town nigga, I'm gonna throw that Will Watcher on. Yeah. I'm gonna throw that UGK on, maybe that goddamn what I'm gonna throw from UGK, man. That diamonds up against that wood for sure, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go to H-Town and blend in, my nigga. Shout out to Port Arthur, man. But I'm gonna go to H-Town and blend in, man. I'm gonna throw that zero, that goddamn that block bleeder on, screwed and chopped. It is, and I'm gonna post up, man, and see what I see, man. I'm going undercover, gang. If you gonna take anybody, nigga, take me. If you gonna take anybody, take me next, man. These niggas scope full of shit, man. Smash it like, but man, yeah. Pocket full of stones. That big Joe. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Y'all know it's a bunch of yeah. Shout out to Texas, man. Y'all know I fuck with all that A-Sound shit. I was jamming that shit long before you niggas. But right now, I got to slide, man. We got to slide over to Jacksonville. If you from Florida, please throw a palm tree up in this bitch if you from Florida. If you did that, yeah, everybody get out the way. We've been in Texas for the last 30, 45 minutes. If you from Florida, please step to the front, please. If you from Jacksonville, Florida, or Orlando, wherever, Tampa Bay, you'll fuck where you from, man. Miami, please step to the front and put some palm trees in my chat. I'm talking. Let me talk to Florida real quick, man. Please let me talk to Florida, man. Yeah, there we go, that JTYP. Everybody, Florida, step up to the front, gang. Florida, step up. I need Florida to step up to the front. Come on, you from Florida, palm trees. You know what I mean? Shout out to Duval County in the building. If you from Florida, step up. It's y'all turn. It's y'all goddamn turn. Shout out to Florida. Because today, man, you know, I hope all young niggas was paying attention and watching today. It was an important day, man. Today was the day that Ksoo and Atk Scotty was sentenced, man. And y'all know we broke it down, man. We covered, the murder case, man. They hunted a young man down and murdered him for actually, a lot of rap dissing, getting on songs, making fun of dead. Actually, a cat that was down with Fulio. They did one of Fulio partners, man, getting on tracks and shit, making disses and shit. They caught up with the young nigga coming out of his job interview. You dig? And blew his goddamn head off, man. Ran away, got away with the shit, but broke into a woman's house, held her at gunpoint. Had Blue come pick him up. Ksoo dad came and picked up Ksoo partners or picked up his nephew, Scotty, and somebody else. And then he later on ratted on all them niggas, man. Told them. And them niggas actually got away with it. They actually, got away, kind of. But, of course, it was a lot of rats involved. We seen one of their own partners turn on them and shit like that. One of their co-conspirators turn on them. So they didn't stand a fucking chance in this trial, man. But when I seen Ksoo dad take the stand, that brought a tear to my motherfucking eye, gang. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. When I seen Blue take the stand, man, all I could see, man, was one of you niggas in my chat doing the same thing. I was like, yep, that look like, yep. I was like, that's that, yep, that's that behavior, man. I said, I don't believe this shit, man. You talk this young nigga not to be shit. You was in jail a lot of his life. You weren't even a real father to this young nigga for real, for real. You led him down the wrong down the wrong road. And here you go testifying against this nigga because you want to go home early and be with your other kids. Remember, that's what he said. I'm trying to get out so I can go home and be with my other kids, my younger kids. I said, ooh, talk about this fuck life, bro. Just hang a fucking blade in my chest, dog. Fuck life, bro. Kill me, nigga. I don't give a fuck no more, fam. I'm going to jail. I'm boxing niggas. I'm stabbing niggas up. Ksoo is finna turn to a fucking, he's already a killer, you know what I mean? But that nigga finna catch some bodies in prison too, fam. Ksoo finna go there and kill a few niggas, man. Why not? Nigga, shit, my own pops nigga took the stand and told me basically, fuck you, nigga. I'm trying to live my life, fam. Sorry, you know what I mean? Damn. Yeah. Smash that like button, man. Yeah, smash that like button, man. Today, them boy was in court today to get sentenced, man. Today was sentencing for them young niggas, man. They was already found guilty. Today, they was sentenced, man. Today, they found out they fate, man. They found out they fate today, man. I believe Atk Scotty was first, man. Yeah, he was up first, man, to find out, what's going to happen. And, them boys got the news they was probably expecting already, gang. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. This is Atk Scotty, man, getting sentenced for his role in the capital murder as well as the home invasion assault, case on the lady who they ran and hid in her house. You know what I mean? Smash that like button, man.
Senior. And the restitution orders do reflect any money paid by any other responsible co-defendant. We'll go towards that as well.
Check this shit out, man. Okay. Like, hey,
I'm not
get
sure
real.
Senior is considered a co-defendant.
I hope all young niggas watch this today, man. All you street niggas, all you niggas that want to be in the streets, all these kids that want to be out here, spinning the block and shoot niggas up and drill rappers. I hope everybody was watching today what happened to these niggas, man.
Not necessarily.
This is it. It don't get no realer than this.
For him to share in that expense. Perhaps he is. I don't know. I'm just
okay.
I'm not making that determination today.
Certainly.
Also, just to be clear, these have to be submitted electronically. I'm not signing these. That's the new policy from your office and ours.
I will have
so
it electronically.
You'll need to submit those. You wish to say anything? You need to submit those electronically for my signature.
Smash the like button, gang.
Okay. You wish to say anything? Okay. All right, then, Mr. Whitaker, of course, you sat through the trial, as did I, and on July 31, this jury did find you guilty both of count 1, murder in the first degree, and count 2, burglary with an assault and battery. A unanimous vote by the jury. And so today I will adjudicate you guilty of each of those 2 counts. And on count 1, the murder in the first degree, this court has no choice but to sentence you as required under the law to a mandatory term of life in prison without parole. You will get credit for 1,995 days already.
Bitch, credit! How dare you? How dare you, Judge Salvador? How dare you, bitch? Now, it's not her fault these niggas in here. They did what they did, so shout out to the judge. I got nothing against her. But how dare you tell a nigga about my back time? Time served. Time served? I would have put a dead presidents right there. Remember how dead presidents ended? Remember Lorenz Tate said, man, fuck you, man. Everything I did for this man, threw that motherfucking chair. I would have threw that chair at the judge. Remember that nigga in Vegas who ran and jumped over that deal until the attack there? This would have been my day with the judge, man. They would have fucked me up, man. I would have, you know what I mean? At this point, my dad and, you know, my uncle, in this case, you know, Scotty, my uncle done testified against me and shit. You did. My own partner done testified against me and shit like that. You did. Like, I'm in this hole for the rest of my life without a possibility of parole. Fuck it. Let the games begin right now. And that's how niggas lose it mentally, gang. It ain't enough to live for, man. It's niggas on the streets right now who feel like that ain't enough to live for. Ain't enough to live for, man. I would have jumped over that motherfucking judge. I would have been over there with the judge. Yeah, I would have smelt the judge today. She would have smelt me. I would have felt the judge today. She would have felt me. Yeah, I would have felt the judge today, and she would have felt me. I would have smelt the judge today, and she would have smelled me. Today is the day. Back time, bitch, please. I'm out of here. Y'all are burying me behind the prison. Do they release the body to the family? If family is still alive, hell, by the time a nigga turns 75, 80, 85 years old, nobody don't give a fuck about you. The new generation in the family don't know you, nigga. Man, that's crazy, my nigga. That's crazy. Y'all smashed the light, but man, they finna bury this nigga behind the prison, y'all.
Served. As to count 2, the burglary with assault or battery, that is a first-degree felony punishable up to life. And this court does find that what Ms. Buckley experienced and sustained merits a sentence of life in prison as to count 2. That will run concurrently with count 1 and with credit for 1,995 days already served.
Wow.
I will impose the mandatory felony court cost of $518, a $150 total appointed attorney's fee. A restitution order will be entered against you.
Let's go. Let's check out Ksoo, man. That's Scotty. Let's check out Ksoo, man. Let's see what's going on with Ksoo, man.
2025. If they wish, Mr. Robinson, is there anything you wish to say? Okay.
And neither one of them had words. They asked both of them, do you have anything you want to say? Hell no, we ain't gonna want to. What? If I'm Ksoo, do you have anything you want to say, sir? Bitch, you seen my father. You understand, didn't you? Yes, sir. I was here for the trial. Okay, well, bitch, that's enough. I have nothing to say. Okay? Send me back to my house, cracker. Did it or Salvador? You know what I mean? Send me back to my motherfucker. Yeah. Send me back to the jack, man. You did. At that point, you know what I mean? The only thing I want to know, if I'm Ksoo, and I bet y'all don't know where this came from. I know y'all niggas don't be on y'all shit like this, man. If I was Ksoo, I would have said, the only thing I want to know, man, is when is the goddamn Yankees going back to the World Series, man? That's all I want to know, man. Or when is they bring the Yankees back to Brooklyn, man? That's all I want to know, man. When is they bring the Yankees back to Brooklyn? I bet you niggas don't know what I'm talking about, nigga. Yeah, look, y'all, I know y'all don't go that deep with this shit. You know, like, when they talk about this hip-hop shit, this documentary shit, I know y'all don't go back that deep with it. You feel me? So I'm not going to even test y'all like that. I'm my bad for even testing y'all like that, gang. My bad. I want to see if anybody in the chat will get that right, man. Can anybody in the chat get that right? And where did I get that shit from, gang? Where did I get that from? I bet I knew it. Y'all ain't built like that, nigga. Y'all ain't built like that. Okay, let me see. I'll take the answer. I'll take the answer paid in full. I think I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, I might take that. I might just take that. Smash, nah, not life, y'all. Nah, this some real life shit, gang. From the movie Paid in Full, the guys who really, your visual dog, from the guys who really shot AZ in that apartment and shit like that, who shot, you know what I mean? The niggas who really did that to him, shot his aunties and shit, and murdered all their ass in that apartment. That's what the niggas said in real life when he went to court and shit like that. He didn't give a fuck when they gave him the death penalty or life, whatever it was. He didn't give 2 fucks at all. Y'all go look that up, man. Go look that up. Smash the like. Go look up the real story of Paid in Full, man. Go watch the real story. Oh, that shit gruesome. They cut the little boy's finger off and shit, put it in it. Oh, yeah. Smash the like button, gang. That wasn't them niggas who did that part, but but that's what I would have said if I was him, man. It ain't no, fuck the bullshit, man. I'm gone. Y'all got me red-handed. My dad testified. My partner testified. Nigga, give me my sentence. I'll go back to jail, fam.
Okay. Nothing additional, Judge.
Y'all smash that like
All
button,
right,
man.
Mr. Robinson, if you'll come forward for sentencing.
Rest in peace to Ksoo, man.
All right, Mr. Robinson, again, on July 31 of 2025, the jury found you guilty as charged in count 1 to murder in the first degree.
Pat G, there we go, Pat G.
And at this time, this court will then adjudicate you guilty of that offense and sentence you to the only lawful sentence that this court can impose, and that is mandatory life in prison without the eligibility for parole. You will have credit for 1,666 days of time already served.
That's it.
I'll impose mandatory felony court
And that's
costs of
it.
$518. I'll enter a restitution order
And
payable
that's
to
it,
the
gang.
Victims Crimes Compensation Trust Fund, which will be joint and several with.
And that's it.
Okay.
Let me see what he said.
That appeal, one can be appointed to you. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So must do so within 30 days. If you can't afford an attorney for that appeal, one can be appointed to you. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
So maybe Ksoo go for the appeal, but it ain't no need to, man. Like I said, I hope all young street niggas was watching this shit today, man. It ain't worth it, fam. Y'all took a life. That's the main thing. Y'all took a life, man. Took a young black man from his family and shit like that. Y'all took a life. Now y'all lives are gone, bro. That street shit is so played out, and it was never in, fam. But that shit is so played out, man. You look up and you see shit like the task force in Memphis, right? Because y'all know where I'm going next, gang. We headed to Memphis next, gang. Shout out to the 901, man. Y'all get in the car with me because I'm finna drive to Memphis. I done left Dallas, Houston. We'd have been everywhere today. Yeah, I forgot where I was before that. But we finna head to Memphis next. But when you see the task force in Memphis, you think about niggas like this because Memphis is full of young niggas like these right here. Just like Jacksonville, just like LA, just like goddamn St. Louis, name it, Baltimore, Philly, all these places, man. These young niggas gotta take accountability for what the fuck they doing, man. These young black men gotta start taking accountability to what they doing. I don't want to hear shit about the white man no more when it comes to shit like this right here. All that unfair opportunity and shit. We get it, nigga. That means go get some fucking money. You did. Why are y'all killing each other because of things not being right in America or this and that? And we hear the stories about fathers not being in the homes and shit like that. We can't let that shit hold us back no more, man. Fuck that. You did. Fuck that, man. You did. Yeah, fuck all that, man. Young black men gotta hold themselves accountable for this shit that's going on, fam. They out here killing each other. I mean, it's just a trend for young niggas to gun each other down, man. They got to get off that shit, fam. We sick of that shit. The black community is sick and tired of black men gunning each other down, killing each other. This shit don't make no sense no more. You did. It don't make no sense no more, man. If we are such the victims of America, then why the fuck are we killing each other? Our kids need to wake the fuck up, man, and smell the coffee, man. We might have to beat their ass, man. Put our foot in their ass, man. Pull their own guns on them, man. Because these kids are getting on my fucking nerves, man. Look, niggas are getting on my nerves because when we out here as black people trying to fight a war, trying to fight a political war, trying to do, you know what I mean? Like really trying to, to break down what's going on in this country with, with our race and, our equal opportunities. We can't get shit done with these niggas, with these young kids back here doing this shit, fam. It's such a distraction. I can't see shit else. That's why my channel was built on this kind of shit, because this is what's going on in America. This is America. Young black men gunning each other down. We got all these other issues and problems. Our kids and these young niggas cannot put the guns down. We can't blame the white folks for that part of this shit. And we got to wake up right there, gang. This shit is out of control, man. That task force, wake up. That task force, that shit is real in Memphis right now. Why? Because Memphis, like I said, look at what happened to Young Dolph, man. Salute to Raven in the chat. Look at what happened to Young Dolph, man. They blew that man, shot that man 22 motherfucking times, blew his whole fucking face off in broad daylight at a cookie shop. Then we see what happened with Fast Cash C Money and them 100 shots that went off just a month or two ago. It's getting out of hand. This is everywhere in America. I'm not just singling out Memphis. Memphis is just the first place or the second place. DC got it first. Now it's Memphis. We just pointing out where they saying the problem is. And we got to understand, like, yeah, they right, my nigga. They right. It is a problem, fam. They are absolutely right. I know it's under the Donald Trump administration, so a lot of people feel like, oh no, we ain't fucking with it. But at this point, we got to try something. I'm not saying the task force are gonna work at all. I'm not saying that it's good, it's bad, y'all. I don't fucking know. It's not a task force in Dallas. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm just going off the news right now. But we need some kind of help, man. Our young black brothers killing each other. This shit is out of control, gang. It's time for us to wake up and smell the coffee. This shit ain't finna stop no time soon. It's a trend amongst young black men to gun each other down and catch bodies and shit like that. It's like good living to kill another nigga. We gotta get in there, gang. We gotta find a way, man. We gotta find a way to kill. You know what I mean? Because I see Callie Drake say I ain't fucking with it. Callie Drake, then we gotta find a way, man. I don't want to hear shit about no fucking resources tonight, nigga. This ain't a resources type of night, Callie Drake. Smash that like button, man. Salute to everybody. Good man. Rest in peace to ATK Scotty, and rest in peace to goddamn me Ksoo, man. Because them niggas dead as far as we concerned. Man, they gone. They out here. They took a life, another young black man, and now they gone, gang. Smash that like button, gang. Let me see. Where was I going? I'm going here, gang. I'm going here. Let me see. I'm going here, man. Let's get to Memphis, man. Let's get to Memphis. I might have to jump around. I might have to find a couple videos in Memphis. Let's get to fucking Memphis, man. You know where the task force has been out there. I'm hearing good and bad things about the task force, but I think we all can agree, even Memphis residents can agree that, man, we don't know if this is the answer, but something got to change. We got to do something.
Underway. Thanks for joining us here at 4 o'clock. I'm Tracy Cornett.
And I'm Lydia Fielder. The National Guard and a dozen other agencies started arriving in the city there yesterday in Memphis. WSMV's Amber Jayanth now has a closer look at how, Amber, this operation will all play out here.
That's right. Well, a few command centers have already been set up in some areas of the city. According to city leaders, the National Guard will not be making arrests or issuing warrants, and they will not be armed unless local law enforcement requests that they be armed. But we have learned that some arrests have already been made. Now, U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi released an update this morning saying that 9 arrests have been made so far, and 2 illegal firearms were taken off the streets. And the city of Memphis published a safe and clean website to inform the residents about this initiative. And they say the goals of the federal action are to end violent street crime and to enforce quality of life violations more consistently. Now, Governor Bill Lee and the Memphis Police Chief, Sherilyn Davis, they spoke about what people in Memphis can expect from National Guard troops.
These are guardsmen and women who are Tennesseans, who will be a part of displaying the volunteer spirit and stepping up and serving their neighbors.
With thousands of outstanding warrants, we want these federal resources to help us to accelerate that work. And we're talking about people who have committed homicides in our city and other violent crimes. That's what our focus is on.
Also right now, according to reports from our sister station, most visitors did not notice troops downtown or on the interstate. The Downtown Neighborhood Crime Association say that they have been working to ramp up safety measures. They say crime in the downtown Memphis area has dropped due to some of their initiatives. Also, Attorney General Pam.
Okay. So that's what we hear on that end. Yeah, I want to show y'all how shit is, man. So on that end, we hear the shit sounds good. You know, everything's peaches and cream. But then on this end over here, I want to show y'all how shit really is, gang. You know what I mean? That's what we hear on that end. But now on this end over here, we're hearing something totally fucking different.
Live on your news leader, the Memphis Safe Task Force has hit the streets
Let's
with
go.
hundreds of law enforcement officers. However, for the second day, there is no sign of the National Guard. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Stephanie Skurlock. Greg Hurst is off tonight. U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi has already praised the operation for making 9 arrests and taking 2 firearms off the streets. While many Memphians praise the effort, some question the tactics being used. WREG's Mike Sirianni is live on Jackson Avenue tonight with video of what appears to have been a task force arrest overnight. Mike?
Hey, good afternoon to you, Stephanie. As I'm told that officers were set up here on this car wash parking lot in the 3800 block of Jackson, doing what was appeared to be regular traffic enforcement. But video shared with your news leader shows a heavy multi-agency presence when a driver was pulled over into the parking lot of that apartment complex behind me.
There's some racial profiling going on. What's going on?
Living in Memphis, I've never seen nothing like that happen. I've seen people get arrested, but like the way they.
Okay, shout out to this stud right here, man. She's breaking the whole story down, man. She's breaking the story down. She's telling y'all what she witnessed, gang. And like I said, these task force, man, we can see now, and we know this already, gang. Look, this is what I'm saying. Y'all, these task force are being sent to the hoods. Nowhere else. These task force will not be downtown, the nice areas and shit. These task force will not be in the nice neighborhoods. These task force will be in the hoods and shit. Mostly where black people are at, especially in Memphis. I don't even know if Memphis got a Mexican problem. You know, I don't think y'all can say y'all ain't got a lot of Mexicans in Memphis. I'm sure y'all got something. They ain't like Texas and California, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. They are here for you niggas in Memphis. They are strictly here for you niggas. They are strictly here for you niggas in Memphis. Yeah, they are. Yeah, this task force. Yeah, man, it ain't the National Guard. They just put a little task force together, different sheriff's offices and different, you know what I mean, different agencies and different deputies and shit like that. So yeah, it's not even the National Guard they saying now. These are not the goddamn troops being deployed. These are just different agencies all linking up, coming out there to help shut shit down, run niggas out, get guns off the streets, pull niggas over, run up in trap spots. You know, just wherever niggas are at, that's where they at. They are where the niggas are at. A lot of times where the niggas are at is where the crime is at. A lot of times where niggas is at is where the crime is at. We ain't finna play around tonight, nigga. Smash that like button. Yeah, we ain't doing no fronting over here. Ain't no future in our goddamn front.
Seen nothing like that happen. I've seen people get arrested.
Speaking of a car, she seen get pulled over.
The way how heavy a force they use.
Asia Stevens still rattled by this law enforcement presence in the parking lot of the Village's apartments on Jackson Avenue Tuesday morning. Stevens recorded officers from multiple agencies attempting to talk an Hispanic driver out of his vehicle.
When they initially pulled him over, they were telling
so
him
it
to put
was
his
a
hands out the
Mexican.
window, and I'm guessing he didn't understand them. He didn't speak English. He didn't understand them.
Stevens believes it was the Memphis.
So they on the Mexicans in Memphis too. Okay. We need to hear about this task force harassing the shit out some white boys, man. That's still look. We gonna have to see, and we can't believe the media, but we need to see the task force like beating up some white boys and shit. Like, if we don't see that, we're gonna start questioning what's going on. Like, was these niggas just sent for niggas and Mexicans? Like, what's going on, man? Is the task force harassing or pulling over anybody white? Man, yeah, I got my eye on the goddamn task force, man. Yeah. I might just slide to Memphis, man. I got my eyes on this task. I might just slide to Memphis. I might just try to go back to Memphis.
We had one man. His vest said Wildlife Services. One said ATF. Another truck pulled up. He was U.S. Marshal. There were a couple.
Wildlife Services. They allowing anybody to come out there and get busy. Oh no, nigga. No. I said it was different agencies out there. This dude, this brother right here just said. This gentleman just said that it was one nigga jumped out. One cop or whatever you want to say jumped out. One law enforcement jumped out with a wildlife agency vest on. This nigga catching crocodiles and shit in the daytime. Yeah. Man. Something ain't right, gang. Yeah, something ain't right now, man. Y'all got me fucked up over here tonight, gang. I mean, if this brother, if my man's is telling the truth about what she's seeing, then that's something to kind of think about. Like, hold on. Who are these people? Who makes up this task force? Everybody in these task force really need to be identified for real. I'm warning y'all now. Everybody in these task force, especially in Memphis right now, need to really, you know what I mean? They need to be like, identify yourself, man. Who are you? What agency are you from? How long have you been a cop? Are you a fucking cop? Y'all stay woke, gang. Stay woke, man. I hope y'all with me tonight. There could be some shit in the water.
There are state trooper trucks out there.
Stevens says there were no Memphis police present, and the officers had been working traffic enforcement on Jackson Avenue across from the Villages.
Constantly pulling cars over, like back to back to back. That was something that I was not prepared for.
Stevens says officers followed a white vehicle onto the apartment property, blocking the entrance, but it's unclear why the driver was pulled over.
Before he even got out of the car, they had guns pointed at him, flashlights. Everybody had their weapons ready. It was crazy.
Stevens, who's all for reduced crime in Memphis, feels the show of force was extreme.
I feel like
it's for the greater good of Memphis, but at the same time, the excessive, the type of measures that they're taking is uncalled for. I feel as if it's uncalled for.
And back out here live now, we're attempting to find out exactly which agencies were on the scene here and if anyone was arrested, if any charges were filed. We're working on that. We'll let you know. Reporting live for your...
Man, like I said, I don't know what to believe right now. I mean, are they out here harassing people? Is everything going cool? I mean, let me see. Let me go here real quick, man. It says Memphis mayor. Let me see. Memphis mayor aims to resist federal troop deployment in city. Let me see what's going on here, gang. Let me see. And Raven, I seen some of the shit you sent me to. What's
Picking
going
up
on?
steam in Memphis, Tennessee, and today's Secretary of
All
War,
eyes on Memphis right now, y'all.
and
All
Attorney
eyes
General
on
Cam
Memphis.
Bondi were visiting the city to get a closer look at the operation. Fox's Asher Red is in Memphis right now, and Asher, this is part of President Trump's promise, I should say, to send the National Guard to cities with these high crime rates.
Well, Simone, Memphis, Tennessee is consistently at the top of the list when it comes to U.S. cities with high crime rates. So now the Trump administration says they're sending more than a dozen federal agencies here in hopes of turning things around. Earlier today, Hegseth and Bondi toured the command center and spoke with federal agents about the operation. Bondi says the feds have already arrested 53 people and seized 20 illegal guns in the last 48 hours. And she says that agents also found a missing child.
Right now, it's really just getting the crime under control in Memphis because it has been out of control. And, you know, we have a Democrat.
Do y'all believe she know what the fuck she's talking about? Do y'all believe this woman has any clue to what the fuck is really going on in Memphis?
Mayor there who understands it. He understands they want to make Memphis.
I don't think she has a fucking clue.
About 2 weeks ago, President Trump established the Memphis Safe Task Force. It includes the National Guard and more than a dozen other federal agencies like the FBI. The governor says National Guard troops won't be armed and won't make any arrests unless local law enforcement asks them to. I've been speaking with folks who live here, and people are split on this issue. Many longtime residents say they want this because they're sick of the crime, but some people think that the military troops patrolling the street is just going too far. Shelby County Mayor Lee Harris says he is...
How do y'all feel, gang? I mean, right now they say the city of Memphis is, you know what I mean, is divided down the middle. Some people feel like this is, you know, this is overboard, man. These, you know what I mean, all these extra officers jumping out on everybody and shit, all this extra noise being made. This is not good. Some people say, nah, fuck that. We need it. It's a lot of crime out here, especially black on black violence, especially a lot of young niggas jumping out, letting them yappas go off and shit like that, really gunning each other down. Like I said, there's so many different stories. We talking about just within hip hop. We ain't even talking about the everyday regular Memphis nigga getting killed out there. We cover hip hop type shit. We cover big stories. It's niggas dying and getting killed in every city in America, I know, every day. But when it comes to Memphis, I'm sure there's a lot of shit we don't cover and we don't talk about. You dig? And y'all know I fuck with Memphis. Shout out to everybody from the 901. Shout out to everybody from Memphis. But what's the answer, Memphis? When I asked Memphis, what's the answer, man? Like I said, on my channel, I think the second thing we covered after Mo 3 was Young Dolph. That really took us to Memphis right there, y'all. They gave us an inside look on what the fuck was going on in Memphis. And we could see the shit that happened to Dolph was, hell, nigga, Dolph wasn't the first, won't be the last. You know what I mean, nigga? This how they get down out here. Broad daylight, rockabye baby and niggas. You there? Yeah, they're rockabye baby your ass in Memphis, man. Broad daylight. That's what I call Memphis, man. Memphis, aka rockabye baby. They'll do your ass in broad daylight. Broad daylight. What they gonna do about this shit, gang? Yeah, what they gonna do about this shit, man? Real talk. Because young black men seem like the only answer they got is to kill each other. Well, ain't none of this attention at the white man at all. Nah, and that's the problem. Not saying, look, not calling on no kind of racial violence. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, why do young black men gun each other down but won't do this shit to the white man at all? When you see cats like George Zimmerman running around, I ain't saying Memphis is responsible for that. That's Florida business. But, you know what I mean? When you look around, you be like, man, why do brothers kill each other, man? With all this racist shit we got going on out here, nigga, it's a real war we got to fight, man. Why are you young niggas out here gunning each other down? What is it about each other that we just hate each other that goddamn much, man? What the fuck is it, man? Is it something in the water? Is it something in the guards, the gas? Is it something in the goddamn the Newports, the Black and Miles? What is it, nigga? It gotta be something that we did. It gotta be something, man. Even if them young niggas ain't on that kind of shit, nigga, they daddy was, nigga. It's in their blood, man. Even if you wasn't on that kind of shit, your daddy was drinking, your daddy was smoking. It's in your blood, young nigga. What's going on with black men in America? Why the fuck do we hate each other so goddamn much, bro? That is the $1 million question right now, gang. That's the $1 million question, man. Shout out to Shona, a.k.a. Mr. Ricky and this bitch. That's the $1 million question right now, man. I don't give a fuck about the KKK. I don't care about what no white folks doing. I don't care about Trump. I don't care about the White House. I don't care about Democrats. I don't give a fuck about Republicans. I don't care about none of that shit. I want to know, what is it about my young brothers, especially nowadays, these young cats coming up, these like nephews and kids and shit. You know, I'm 42 years old. These young niggas 18, 19, 17, 16, 15. What is it about it, fam? Like, why do we think each other are targets? What makes you why do you have the nuts to gun a black man down, bro? You did think about that. You just got the heart to just go out here and kill somebody that look just like you. Your same struggle, your same story. And you just take a nigga out like this a video game. And just expect to go home and go to bed and just live the rest of your life. You see what just happened to Ksoo and Atk Scotty, man. Come on, gang. Smash that like button, man. That's what's going on, man. So when we see this task force in Memphis, y'all get what I'm saying? We complaining, we blaming it on politics, all that kind of shit. But then we got to stop and just say, but hold on, there's an underlying problem. That's our youth. You know what I mean? Like, what about the problem? We always focus in on the politics of shit. What are we gonna do as a people to stop this shit in Memphis, gang?
It's very much against the National Guard being here and wants people to resist.
They might be on some bullshit.
If we don't say no to this, the use of military against American citizens, when are we going to stand up? When are we going to say no? Stop thinking about the momentary drop in crime, because that pales in comparison to losing your entire country.
And Mayor Harris says the county is looking for legal options that could stop this federal deployment. But the Republican governor here says he is embracing the help of the...
Look, I understand what that brother was just saying. He's saying pay attention to the bigger issue here. He did. I understand what he just said. He just told me in so many ways, Sko, pay attention to the bigger picture. But to me, it ain't no bigger picture. It is. To me, it ain't none. When it comes to the black culture, when it comes to, being a black man, when it comes to being a black father, when it comes to hip hop, just everything we stand for, there is no bigger problem to me right now, man. I don't care about that political shit right now, man. I don't care about the fucking world and everybody else race, and I don't give a fuck. We need to worry about our own right now when it comes to young black men. It is. You gotta worry about our own right now, gang. It is. When it comes to young black men, I'm talking about the young brothers out here, man. I ain't talking about the sisters. I'm talking to the young brothers right now, man. We gotta stop this shit, nigga. We are losing the war because of us. Prison and the cemetery to claim more of us than colleges, more of us than doctors, more of us than legal aid, being lawyers, and nigga, we fill up the cemeteries, nigga. We are filling up the jail cells, and we understand the history of America. We understand this shit ain't fair for us. We get that. We know that. But the fact that we know that is the motherfucking problem. That's the problem, gang. We understand the history of America. This is 2025. Everything is online. You can hear brothers and sisters speak about this any time of the day now. We understand the story of America. We get it. We know what happened. We know this country got blood all over it. We get it. But what about us? It is. What about us? As of right now, I can't even think about shit else. I can't think about what the white man is doing. Man, fuck all that. We know his plan. We know his play. That shit been going on for forever. Our ancestors took the hard part. Remember that. Our ancestors already took the majority and the more fucked up part of this play that we all going through in America. They took it. They sell in the back of the buses. You dig? They went to different restrooms, and they were slaves, and our women was raped and beaten. Young men, they already took the majority of the bullshit. It's time for this new generation to wake up and say, nah, fam, let's take the opportunities we got and let's try to make it bigger. The more we stay alive, the more we stay out of prison, nigga, we could really outnumber everybody. Why you think they locking us up and shit? Why you think they doing this to us? Why you think we targeted like this? It is. Come on, man. Smash that like button, gang. Smash that goddamn like button, man. You dig? Smash that like button, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because that's why when I look at Memphis right now, I'm like, yeah, this shit do look different. This whole task force shit. This is something different, gang. This is something different, man. A lot of y'all don't feel good about it. I get it. Yeah. But yeah, we gotta stay together, man. Because y'all can see shit like this is a sign of people trying to take the time. Like, I will agree sometimes. Do I feel like the Trump administration is, and shout out to everybody here that fuck with Trump, man. And shout out to everybody that fuck with Trump. But Trump give off that sometimes the Trump administration want to take things back to the old days. And you start seeing these task force and you start seeing, just, and like I said, we do need some kind of help. We do need some kind of help. But you start asking yourself, will this be good? So right now it's all a test stage. I'm not saying this could be good. Maybe we'll look up in the crime in Memphis, go down and shit work out, for a while, and people can go outside and maybe this will work. But if it don't, if we look up and this shit go bad, it's gonna look like it's some bullshit in there, man. It's gonna look like some dictatorship shit, yeah. But let's not stress. It's gonna like some yeah, I agree. Y'all smash that like button, man. Right now we're trying to figure all this shit out, gang. Where's the city of Memphis going? Where is all this shit going, gang?
Trump administration, and he will not back down. In Memphis, Tennessee, Asher Red deployment, but the Republican governor here says he is embracing the help of the Trump administration, and he will not back down. In Memphis,
smash that like button, gang. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Let me see. Let me go over here. Let me go in here real quick. Let me see some, gang. I'm in Memphis still. I'm still in Memphis. Let me see. Man, come to this Memphis shit, man. Let me see. I gotta. Let me see. I gotta. Let me come to this Memphis shit. Hold on. I gotta. Let me see. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Yeah, give me 1 second, man. I gotta. Let me see. Raven, do me a favor, Raven. Hit the link in the chat real quick, Raven. I want to ask you something real quick, Raven. Hit the link in the chat. I want to ask you about some of the things you sent me. Hit that link in the chat real quick, gang. How do I sound, man? I'm sound like I'm too close to them. I just heard myself. I clicked on my other channel. Let me see. Hold on. Why the fuck did I click the link, bro? What's going on, Sco? Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, hit that link in the chat real quick. Let me ask you. So I want to ask you about Memphis. Lady Beast, you can hit the link too, Lady Beast, if you want to. Yeah. If you from Memphis, I'm not gonna keep y'all long at all. I got like 3 minutes for you. I got 3 minutes for y'all. I got 3 minutes, gang. I don't want to keep y'all long at all, man, because I most definitely got to go to LA. We got to go to Hollywood. I got to slide to the West Coast and find out what's going on with Celeste, man, and David, man. Got to get into that story for sure, because things have changed in that story, and I got to get over there real quick, gang. Let me see. Raven, hit that link, Raven. Pull up. Hit that link in the chat. Lady Beast, hit that link. Somebody from Memphis. Piola P. Somebody from Memphis hit the link right now. I want to talk to Memphis real quick, gang. I want to talk to Memphis. Raven, what's good, gang?
I'm in the building.
Stop the bullshit, right? Let's get serious now. Now, I want to ask you this, right? That you sit down. Tell them you sending me a lot of things behind the scenes.
Okay.
And everything you sending me is bad. I'm looking at it's like a bunch of bad shit. So what are you saying so far? So now with just what you seeing, because you from Memphis, I gotta ask you. So from what you seeing so far, what do you think about the task force?
I don't like it. It's getting kind of out of hand before it even began. It's kind of fucked up, Scott.
So you saying right now that it's not good right now. From what you seeing and hearing from about this task force in Memphis, it's a no-go right now.
Yeah, because they out there, their high speed chase that I saw, you know what I'm saying? That y'all not supposed to be chasing nobody. Y'all what we doing? The police ain't even supposed to be chasing nobody. Not like that. They ruled out high speed chase, if I'm not mistaken. A whole damn unmarked car that flipped over already.
Okay. So Raven is saying right now, y'all, she not fucking with the task force. It's looking bad in Memphis. that she think things are going to get even more out of control. Like, it ain't, you know what I mean? It ain't looking good in Memphis right now. Piola P, what's going on, gang? Piola P. Shout out to Memphis, y'all. Shout out to Makita's Cookie.
What's up with you? What's up with you?
Shout out to Raven. Shout out to Makita's Cookie. Shout out to my nigga Piola P, y'all. He from Memphis as well. Piola P, talk to me, gang. From what you in Memphis right now, right, Piola P?
Most definitely.
Okay. What are you hearing right now, Piola P? What's the word in the air? Like what's the background noise in the air in Memphis right now? What's going on with the task force, gang? Give us some game about it, fam. Drop some gems.
I really ain't really heard nothing about, like, no more than that little situation that was on the news. But like, I'm just gonna tell everybody from Memphis, man, y'all out here record, man. That's the only way you're gonna keep track of. But like, far as the National Guard and all that, man, we really on that. Tennessee changed their gun laws, man. A whole bunch of this crime stopped.
And what do you mean by changing the gun laws? What do you mean by that?
They got permanent carry down here. They got open carry down here. They got to, like, literally, like, and I'm not for sure. I might be wrong. I think they changed the age for them, baby, because they were trying to change it.
You think that's gonna solve these young niggas from gunning each other down? They just change the gun laws because niggas don't give a damn about laws. Young niggas don't give a shit about them. Don't got nothing to do with them. They don't.
But it makes it harder to get guns.
I don't think. But I'm gonna say this, fam. You know how the streets is, Piola P. A lot of times, niggas gonna find a way to get that gun, fam. It is like, nigga, you know what I mean?
I disagree.
Niggas gonna find a way to get them guns, man.
I disagree, though, because at one point, them YNs didn't have access to them like they got.
Especially the ones they got now. I'm talking about especially what they got now.
Y'all understand? As time go on, they will have access. Look, the shit that's new to us is old to legal enforcement. You hear me? To law enforcement. It is.
So look,
we didn't know about them, but they've been out there. But now young niggas got their hands on the military issues and shit like that.
But this is the thing right here. By them everybody being permanent carry and the way they change the gun law, like, everybody not meant to have no gun. I'm talking about, like, you can not have a record and be mentally ill and you able to get a gun. You see what I'm saying? That's just the way the law is.
But what I'm telling you is, young niggas are not getting guns legally. So think about that, gang. Young niggas are not getting guns legally. So
a lot of them are, though, Scott.
Nah, a lot of them not, fam. A lot, bro. Think about it. PLP. We talking about niggas 16, 17 with choppers and yappas and Dracos and you know what I mean? And goddamn, come on, fam. These niggas are not getting these guns are all on the streets. And on top of that, PLP, to be honest with you, man, we got a question: who's putting these guns on the streets? That's the biggest question. Is where are these military style issued rifles? And you know what I mean? Are they coming from overseas?
No, they coming right here. They come from right here.
Yeah, you gotta start questioning, how are these kids getting guns? Niggas 13, 14, got a whole motherfucking Draco in his goddamn closet. What the fuck is going on? Got a whole effing in. What's going on, fam?
But this what I'm telling you, Scott. I'm telling, like, if you got this, okay, take this out. If you got, well, here in Memphis,
niggas are not getting guns by the law. They're not getting them the right way anyway, fam. So gun laws to me don't mean shit to young niggas in the streets. Gun laws don't mean shit.
Let's go. Every illegal gun was legal.
Okay, now tell me where these young niggas come in at. How did they get it?
Okay. So they didn't change the laws to where at 18 you able to get a shotgun. Like, they done changed it from they done changed the law from shotgun to long gun. So now they are able to go in and get assault rifle, Dracos, and this and that, because they are considered long guns just like a shotgun. That's one of the laws. And then the other law is that they don't even have to. They don't do somebody can sell me a gun that's legal from them. It's their gun. They can sell it to me, and you know what I'm saying. They don't make it legal if I don't have a felony.
Right, I agree with the chat. I want to say this: a lot of these guns are being stolen. A lot of these weapons are hot. A lot of these weapons got bodies on them already. Niggas are passing weapons around, selling them. You can also go to the black market, y'all. Let's not forget about that, gang. Let's not forget about the black market. Go to the dark web, all kind of shit online, and get guns as well too.
I'm not denying that at all. I'm with you on that.
Yeah, so I'm just saying it's a lot of ways, whether you change gun laws to me or not, PLP. I think it's a lot of ways to get your hands on weapons these days, man. And I feel like no matter how we look at it, gun laws, man, these young niggas gonna find a way to get them hoes. If young niggas can't find a way to get shit, they're gonna find a way.
If you look where crime spike, like far as and deaths and stuff like that, you can track it back to when they changed the gun law. You can just see the big difference in it. If you just go back, you can go back, you'll see the difference.
It's a spike in murders in Memphis. You feel like when the gun laws change.
Because these young dudes are able to walk down the street with assault rifles because it's open carry.
Okay, all right. So to Memphis, man. My nigga PLP from Memphis. Shout out to Raven, Makita's cooking. I'm not throwing you out, Raven. Go.
I'm gonna jump down those go salute, bro.
Nah, I wanted to
Get your
say.
ass out of here, PLP. You know what? Get out of here, fam.
Hold on, Scott. I wanted to say.
I'm tired of him disrespecting me, man. Well, I'm finna say,
that's good. Okay, look. Okay, so I sent you a video, a routine stop.
Mm-hmm.
The person that was assisting with the stop.
What's the name of the video? Is it called? What's the name? You sent me 30.
I don't know. I sent you so much shit. I don't know. I just know he had an assault rifle in his hand, and it was a routine stop. We ain't never had to deal with no shit like that with no assault rifle and a nigga hand with a routine stop. Like, that's weird. Like, we ain't a big ass gun and you asking for license and registration like that.
Yeah, but they gonna say the crime in Memphis is so high. You know what I mean? They this is what they got to do. The task force is meant to come strong like that. They're not playing no games.
No, they can't. That's
Raven. This is the fucked up part about having being in a city full of a lot of murder and violence and crime and shit. They get to come out here and have their way. And Raven, that's what's going on. Raven, they get to have their way with us because of what our youth is doing. And it's not just the youth. We hear about murders, with older people too. We ain't just gonna call it all kids when it comes to, to Memphis, but or any inner city. But at the end of the day, Raven, we gotta understand, when our kids can't control themselves, when everybody getting murdered and gunned down and drive-bys and gang banging and all that, this is what they got. This is what they doing. This is how they can treat us now. They can treat us like this because we can't control our motherfucking kids. We can't control the youth. So this is what they get to do now. They are allowed damn near to do this. President Trump signed off on the shit. So y'all get what I'm saying? We can blame Trump all we want, but it's like we gotta say, damn, these young niggas been out here acting the fool. Raven, they killed young Dolph in your family cookie shop.
Yeah, I know. So that's what I'm saying.
Right. Hold on. Let that shit sit for a second. They murdered young Dolph right next to the damn cookie shop like that. And in Memphis that like that's how it's going down in Memphis. It's like that. Young niggas stealing cars, using them bitches to jump out and murder somebody. Remember the young lady that was gunned down? I forget her name, Raven, at the football game a couple of weeks before, Anita Wilson. You know what I mean? Remember what happened like this shit is going on and on and on and on. So do you get why the task force is out there from just some of the things that happen, you know what I mean, in the situation with your family and the whole Dolph shit, the whole investigation, all these bodies, these stolen cars, these shit crazy, man.
But I mean, can we safely say that this shit pretty much happening everywhere though?
Raven, it is happening everywhere, you know what I mean? And it seems like no. I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying you're right. It is happening everywhere, but it's like at the end of the day, that's the problem. It's happening everywhere. So these motherfuckers just close their eyes and spin the globe and point and be like, where we got St. Louis, Memphis, goddamn LA, this and that. This shit is going on everywhere.
Well, we gonna see what happens, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, but when they leave, then what? Shit. So motherfuckers just gonna
let Lady Beast answer that. I'm gonna let Lady Beast. And shout out to Memphis, y'all. Lady Beast is in the building, y'all. This is Raven. Shout out to Makita's Cookies. You did shout out to goddamn Lady Beast. Shout out to Piola P. Lady Beast. What's going on in Memphis? I mean, how do you feel about this? Raven is saying, she pointing out a lot of things that's going wrong with the task force. How do you feel, Lady Beast? You know about the crime and you've been in Memphis your whole life. How do you feel about Memphis and what's going on right now?
I personally think it's a whole nother underlying agenda when it comes to the National Guard, the task force, and things like that. Because what a lot of people don't know is that Memphis is the distribution capital of the United States. You got to consider FedEx World Hub, and of course you have the barges, the trains, and everything like that. Everything is pretty much transported and distributed through here. And mind you, they just put that supercomputer over there in South Memphis. So it's definitely bigger than the quote unquote crime than what it is here in the city of Memphis, because Memphis do have a lot of resources.
Don't you do that shit, Lady Beast.
That's exactly
I'm just saying.
Don't you do that shit.
Goddamn.
No. Don't you do that shit, Lady Beast. Don't come here with these conspiracies and shit tonight.
It's not a conspiracy.
When we see what we seeing. Okay, so tell me this, gang. I hear what y'all saying now. So what are we gonna do about all these young? Look, I just watched the video in Memphis the other day. 2 young cats jumping out the car, they spray in broad daylight when the car was still moving, jumped in the moving car and fled the scene. What are we gonna do about that shit right there, gang?
You still on there, huh? Okay,
What we
so
gonna do? I mean, I gotta know. I mean, Raven, you know that's just one of 10 million fucking videos we can pull up right now. Stop it, man. Over my time covering this dog shit, they found your boy COT dead in the back of a car, didn't they? Somebody blew Jook brains out at a goddamn funeral, didn't they? And we just naming just shit in the rap game. We ain't talking about the real Memphis. What's really going on in Memphis for real?
So hold up, man, because you kind of hold
I'm
up.
kind of what? I'm kind of dropping some gems.
No, man, you stop. Hold on, man, calm down.
In my opinion, with the whole thing with the crime, in my opinion, it's just a narrative because in my opinion, it's not that bad. It is not that bad, and all the stuff that we see is really personal. It's not like you walking outside of your door and you seeing flying bullets and stuff like that. All that shit is personal. It's nothing random.
Well, hey,
Of course, you get the car break-ins and things like that.
That's a lie, Lady Beast. That's not what OG told me on the guy. That's not what the OG said on the news the other day when there was bullets out in his refrigerator. When Fast Cash C Money got hit up, that old man had nothing to do with nothing. Innocent victim opened his door and bullets was flying. So you speaking for yourself right now. What about the victims? You talking up for you. You know what I mean? No. What about the victims? There's people that's being victimized that has nothing to do with none of this shit.
And that's the unfortunate part about that. They're just the casualties of it because these fools out here, they don't have common sense. They don't have conflict resolution. And the first thing they do is pick up a gun.
Hold on. Let me fire up Toya real quick, man. Sco, why do you trust the news? So you mean tell me OG was lying to me? Because I'm talking about what the citizens and the people of Memphis are saying. I'm going off what the cases we are covering. I'm not going by the shit the goddamn actual news reporters are talking about. I'm going off what the black people in Memphis are saying. How Raven came to my motherfucking show. I'm going off that. I wouldn't know Lady Beast and Raven without murder in Memphis.
Hey, Blackwood is in the chat right now. Have Blackwood hit the link. He's here. He's in the chat right now.
If Blackwood is in here, I most definitely speak to Blackwood News, man. Because I know that nigga be on
definitely Blackwood.
Blackwood be on the scene. If anybody can tell me what this task force is kind of looking like right now, it would be Blackwood News, man. The link is pinned in the chat, fam. If
he already told this is all about this. Trump already said this is for training. This is training purposes only. So he using all these black cities to train these motherfuckers. And this is all about martial law. That's what he trying to do. That's what he want to instill. So that's why he's going to these cities that are just so horrible in his eyes, to train these motherfuckers. But it's not right.
Let me ask you something, Raven. Before this started, Raven, before the National Guard went to Memphis, I asked everybody in my chat, I said, do y'all want the National Guard to go to Memphis, especially people in Memphis? And you was one of the people that said, yes, I believe they need to come.
Absolutely.
I think it's a good look for them to come here.
I do. I absolutely, at the time I did, but god damn, I didn't know.
And I said no.
I'll be the first to say I'm wrong because I didn't know it was going. I mean, come on.
Wow. Okay.
It's certain stuff that, come on, man. Y'all told us what they here for and what they can't do, but they doing the complete opposite. What the fuck? Who told you can chase somebody? You ain't allowed to chase nobody. And that's why your mother.
The National Guard.
All right, good gang. Look, I'm a little confused. I'm a little lost right now about what's going on here because I'm not in Memphis.
Show that video.
I can't see what y'all can see. I know y'all got a little bit more news than me. Hold on, let me talk to Toya real quick. Toya, let me see a Toya burping real quick. Let me hear that Motorola. That's that. Yeah, that's that goddamn BlackBerry she on.
Don't show that video. Show that video.
Which one? Which one, Raven? Tell me which one.
With the fucking car, with the fucking unmarked car turned upside down because they were chasing somebody. Go show that shit.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. And Blackwood News put that out too, right? Right.
Yeah, there's a couple people that put it out. It was a couple people that was out there put it out. I mean, y'all ain't supposed to be chasing nobody. Y'all supposed to be assisting people.
Let me see. Hold on.
So can you hear me?
Y'all see my screen still? I can't even see my screen anymore.
Y'all can't hear me?
Toy, I hear you, Toy. Talk to me, Toy.
Okay, this is what I was gonna say. Hey y'all, hey Raven, hey Lady Boo, the chat. So this is what I'm gonna say. So I don't believe that you still listen to the news because news is programming. Like you can see between CNN and all them other they kind of show you what they want you to see. With this being an agenda, like Lady Beast was saying, because they did build that supercomputer that was making everybody sick and shit. Yeah, they did build that shit. And with this being an agenda, it's kind of like I've been telling y'all, it's like crack in the 80s. They made it seem like, oh, this is so bad. The government needs to do something to step in and help us. And they pushing all the negative shit that you can find in Memphis and putting it on the news to scare the people to say, yes, we do need the National Guard here. We do need somebody here. Like Raven said, I thought maybe this was a good idea, but now that they here, this shit is fucked up. It was all just to get them in there, to get the people to be okay with them to be in Memphis doing what the fuck that they wanted, what they doing right now. It was just a play to say the crime is so bad in Memphis and get
Let me say
all
this. Let me
people
say
to
this.
believe that and put everything
Hold on.
negative on TV that they can find.
Toy, let me say this. Toy, let me say this. Toy. You know what I mean? I can agree with y'all on some of this shit for sure. You did. I can agree with y'all. My thing is this. You know what I mean? My thing is this. Like, what do? And my main question I'm asking is what do we do? I do believe. Look. When y'all tell me, Sco, this is an agenda to get, you know what I mean, to start this dictatorship shit up. Yeah. I'm not knocking y'all for that at all. You dig? Like, for real, trust me, gang. I'm not knocking y'all on that. I feel like, yeah. Remember what I just said about Houston, right, Toy? I went the same way with Houston, kind of too, right? Like, far as what's going on with the serial killer. So I understand what y'all are saying for sure. But I'm asking y'all, when we do see the real crime going on in Memphis, when we know about what we done covered on this goddamn show, man, let me tell you something about a nigga named Howard Barnett that they ain't found yet. It is that rhyme. That's a damn bar. A nigga named Howard Barnett that they ain't even found yet. It is crime going on with the black community, I feel like. It is a lot of murder going on with amongst our black men. I do understand when y'all say, well, Sco, this might not be the way to handle it. This is on some bullshit, Sco. They finna handle us wrong. I agree to that. But I still gotta ask the black community, like I've been asking all night, what we gonna do? How do we get in here? Because they use it what our young black men are doing out here in these streets to each other as a way to do shit like this. So we are most definitely being a part of the effect of the cause. You know what I mean? Like we are being a part of the effect of the cause. We are most definitely a reason why they are allowed to do shit like this. So that's what I'm saying. I do believe that maybe this task force is some bullshit. Maybe this is a way to come in and really hassle niggas and lock a lot of people up and really clean. I mean, I ain't gonna say clean, but kind of, you know what I mean, rip a lot of niggas from the streets. But we gotta recognize we still gotta look at our problem in our communities and say, well, shit, if we can stop this, then maybe we can stop this task force. Y'all get what I'm saying? If we can stop the crime in our communities, then maybe they can't trap us with this task force bullshit. So I'm not disagreeing with y'all. Kelly Dre, talk to me, gang.
Kelly Dre in the motherfucking building. Check it out, man. Check it out. I just want to try to paint this picture for y'all, right? And I think what you just said hit the nail smooth on the head, right? Our problems in our communities, they're using it to try to fund some bigger agenda to over police and militarize these streets. Yep. That's a fact. But here's what I want to say to that, right? And first thing, again, if you look at statistics, the red states have the most violent crime in this country. They're like top 8. The first 8 or 9 are red states. So at the end of the day, to single out only black cities, that's the problem. That's the agenda. That's the smoke and mirrors of this whole shit. Because if you look at the numbers, it's red states. It's not just the black cities in those red states. No, nigga, it's really the whole kind of state. Black people killing black people, people killing white people, right? So overall, everybody kind of has that problem. Now, for black people more specifically, bro, again, you guys support militarizing these cities, but y'all shit on trying to put resources into these cities. And that's the part where I feel like you're just wrong, because nobody's tried that yet. Everybody laughs at that idea, but it ain't shit but liquor stores and guns in these hoods. So again, until you try it and see how it works, like, you know what I'm saying? But putting more guns on the street to me ain't the answer. Straight up.
Do you think that the task force is going to be a bigger problem in Memphis than, you know, in the inner cities than what we already see? Do you think this shit gonna get worse?
I think it has the potential to get worse. What I did like hearing was that not all of them are going to be armed unless the local officials ask for that. So to me, like, that's a step in the right direction, right? Because a lot of these governors and stuff I'm hearing don't want the military in their states in the first place, right? So to see that whatever they're doing, it has some level of a chain of command, and not everybody's going to be armed, I think is a pretty smart thing. But again, if you hear the reports that the bull dyke was just saying, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man, hold on.
Yeah, that the bully was just talking about, you feel me? That it was a little harassment and a little over aggressiveness. And so again, that's if we stop killing and stop doing that shit, they still gonna find another reason to try to do the same shit to us, bro. So I don't buy into that. Oh, it's black people's violence and all this shit. I mean, yeah, we got a problem, nigga. But if that wasn't the problem, that would be something else.
Cali Drake. Nah, fam, we can't do little Cali Drake. If we in a world meeting right now, me and you and a bunch of other kings and shit like that, we gotta address what's going on here as well. We gotta address our soldiers killing each other, fam. We gotta go there.
Most definitely.
So when it comes to the army of black people, we gotta address soldiers killing soldiers first. That's all I'm saying. The way to win a war is to address soldiers killing soldiers first, and then we find out how to spread on the enemy. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not discounting the soldiers killing soldiers part. Again, in my mind, a large part of the answer to that, is we glamorizing this shit too much in the music and in a lot of other places, right? Niggas think it's cool to kill. Niggas think it's cool to go do a bid or some shit, homie. And that has more of an effect to me than that's the hyperactive of all this shit to me, bro. And so again, I think that's a fixable thing, right? But I look at when I'm driving through a lot of these hoods I go to in Cali and Texas and wherever I'm at, traveling, you know what I mean, wherever I'm doing, bro, it all looks the same. It all looks the same. It's run down. It ain't no resource, no finances going through there. Ain't no nothing but liquor stores and guns and shit. Like, so, and like, if I just feel like if we try changing that part, give motherfuckers opportunities, you might be in a better spot, G.
Okay, now salute to Cali Drake, man. Shout out to Raven, shout out to Lady B, shout out to goddamn, who was that pulled up? My nigga Piola P. Shout out to Piola P ass. I think it, I mean, like I said, Raven, you know, and Lady B say they disagree. Cali Drake say he kind of he disagree. They feel like this is most definitely the evil plot is deeper than what, you know what I mean, than what we think. You know what I mean? This is most definitely not something they're doing to better our communities, more to point our communities out. You know what I mean? More to point out our problems once again, like we seen the late Charlie Kirk doing. You know what I mean? Pointing out what's going on in the black communities and kind of blaming it, kind of, you know, spearing the shit, spreading the shit and smearing the shit all over the news that is the black communities that need these National Guards and need these special task force.
And it's the area that they in too. See, right here, if I'm not mistaken, this is Fraser. You know, this is.
Now, Raven, you know damn well Fraser. Go down in Fraser, Raven. Stop the movie. Just covered some shit over there. I just covered some shit in Fraser.
If I'm correct, I want to say this is like North Memphis, Fraser area.
You recognize? I know y'all both from Memphis, man. Can y'all recognize this area right here, Philippines?
So much. I think it looked like it's Fraser. I thought I saw Family Dollar.
It might be. I mean, this your hood. This your hood. You know what I mean? You most definitely a Fraser girl. You a Fraser girl. You a Fraser girl.
I was born up in that motherfucker. Fuck you talking about, but. It's the areas that they in. Like, I mean, I got friends out here. I ain't heard about Collierville. I ain't heard about Cordova yet.
Are these places with high crime?
Man, it's crime all over the city of Memphis. What are we talking about?
I mean, is there any night like in Dallas out here, right? You got Dallas, right? In Dallas, there's certain areas that's nice as shit. Like, I ain't saying there's no crime, but ain't like no shooting and no shit like that.
And that's what she was saying. She was mentioning Collierville, Cordova.
Hold on, Lady B. Are these cities like out here in Dallas? Like, no, it's a nice cities where you don't hear about that much crime, shooting. And those are cities Raven's naming right now.
Yeah, Collierville, Cordova, Germantown, Bartlett.
Well, that's why you don't hear.
Of course, they're not going to be out there.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, Lady B. I mean, why would you be out there, Raven? If ain't no crime out there.
What I'm saying is, it's been shootouts in Collierville. It's been robberies in Collierville. It's been, right.
Raven.
It's been. I'm for real. That's Raven. Okay. Because I'll be back there.
You know what, Raven? Are you gonna give me any content? Can you please bring me anything?
The content gonna be mine, but you know
that's crazy. That is crazy. Can you give me any up close with the task force, Raven? I need to get up and close and personal with the task force, Raven.
That's the funny thing. I got two friends.
Okay, Blackwood just said this is Fraser.
This is phrase. I shot the Blackwood, man. Shoot
Okay,
the
see, I
Blackwood.
was right then. I was right. I got 2 friends.
Nah, Raven, you're a real Memphian. You're a real Memphian. I can't take it from you, goddamn it. You know Memphis front to back. I am. That's why I bring you up here. You shot the Lady B, shot the Piola P, shot the Blackwood News, and the goddamn I mean, shout to everybody from Memphis in this much. Shout to 901, everybody, all the 901s. And it's a million nine. Shout to every, not Tony B, all you Blackwood. Shout to
They keeping
Blackwood
it
News.
smart. They keeping it smart. The command centers and
Shout
Shelby
to
Farms.
Memphis.
I bet. Shelby Farms is, man, it ain't number field out that way. It's some places out there, but it's mainly like field. Like
Where is
it's
all the Blackwood News? I see in the chat, fam. Blackwood News. If you got time, bro, hit the link real quick. Blackwood News. If you got the time, bro. I don't know where you at. You could be busy. You could be, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
yeah. Definitely be out there.
If you in the chat, fam.
I got
Yeah.
in the
Blackwood,
task.
he like the smash and topic in Dallas, huh?
What the fuck?
Smash the topic. You know Smash the Topic out here in Dallas, right? Y'all never seen nothing? Come on, everybody knows Smash the Topic, man.
No, sir. I do
the nigga
not.
will be on the scene live. And he got people that work. Don't play my nigga Smash like that. All right, don't play my nigga Smash the Topic like that, gang. All right, it is what it is. Cool.
Okay, if that's how you describe it, then yeah, Blackwood is our boots on the ground. For
Boots
Memphis,
on the
yeah.
What about Smash the Topic?
We don't know who the hell that
I said
is.
Memphis.
Oh, that's fucked up, man. Oh, y'all never heard of Smash the Topic?
No, nigga, we don't.
Oh,
we don't
damn! Shout to Blackwood. No, shout to Blackwood News. I thought y'all heard of Smash the Topic.
Nigga, we from
No, that's a Dallas thing. Whoever Smash the Topic is. Yeah.
I'm just saying, I heard of Blackwood News. Y'all watch a lot of Dallas shit. I done showed a lot of Smash the Topic. I put them on my Instagram all the time. I thought maybe I heard of Smash the Topic out here in Dallas, man. I thought
we from Memphis, go.
Okay, like I said, I heard about y'all shit though, so I thought y'all maybe heard about mine. That's it. I heard about Blackwood News. With the Blackwood News.
Talking about, nigga.
Blackwood is. Yeah, Blackwood is our boots on the ground. So if anything going on in the city, I'm definitely tuning into him.
Definitely, it's gonna be some heat because I got, it's 2 of my friends that's in the task force and they weren't expecting to be out here. So yeah, it's
so you got some insiders on the task force that's gonna let you know what's going on.
They weren't expecting to. I'm not gonna name names because I know they trying to keep it low. But
Don't come here, Captain Raven.
I'm not like dead.
Come here, Captain, fam.
I swear, I talked to
come
one
here
of
with
them.
this bullshit.
I swear to you, I talked to one of them yesterday. It's just
all right. Okay, all right.
It's just getting kind of real out there. That's all I'm saying. But I'll be there next week. I want to see how real it's gonna get. I just know they got checkpoints. It's a lot of checkpoints out there. That's what I'm scared of. Them checkpoints is crazy, bro. That's too many for me.
Okay, salute, gang. Everybody drop down for me, gang. Salute to goddamn Cali Dre. Salute to goddamn Raven. Shout out to Lady Beast too, man. Salute to goddamn Lady Beast, man. Salute Rico. I'm gonna pull you up, Rico. Let me see. We gonna not another topic. Salute to everybody in the goddamn. Shout out to Blackwood News, man. Salute, gang. Let me see. Salute to everybody in Memphis, man. The task force is in Memphis, y'all. We just gotta wait and see, man. I'm hearing good things. I'm hearing bad things. Toya said don't believe the news, Skull. And I'm gonna say is I don't believe the news for sure, but I do believe what I'm just like for far as the things we can actually see that's going on. You did. We actually seen Dolph hanging halfway out that goddamn window. We actually a lot of these murder cases and things that we can actually say, damn, that's fucked up. But as far as the news go, I understand the propaganda of the news. I most definitely understand that. So yeah, don't think for 1 second that Justin or the Skull believes everything he hears on the news. But I gotta run it past y'all. What kind of show would this be if I didn't put it on the scale and allow y'all to weigh this shit out? You feel me? I ain't cooking the dope no more. I ain't serving the dope no more. I am cooking the dope. I am cooking the dope. But I'm gonna put it on the scale and I'm gonna let y'all weigh that shit out, gang. I'm gonna let y'all weigh it out, man. Salute to everybody. Cancel this shit. Salute to everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all weigh the dope up, man. You feel me? I'm gonna cook it, but I'm gonna let y'all weigh it up, gang. You did. So y'all let me know how y'all feel. I'm gonna cook. Well, that might be my new slogan. I'm gonna cook the dope, and I'm gonna let y'all weigh it up. Oh, that might be hard, gang. We don't break the news. We just break the news down. We don't cook the dope. I mean, I cook the dope, but I let y'all weigh the dope. Which one is better, gang? I cook the dope, but I'm gonna let y'all weigh the dope. We don't break the news. I'm gonna keep both of them. I'm gonna keep both of them, gang. I'm gonna keep both of them, gang. I cook the dope. I let y'all weigh it up. Yeah, I cook it. Y'all weigh it. Yeah. I cook it. Y'all weigh it. Let me see. I'm not for sure what's going on back in age. Let me see. Salute, gang. Hey, get PLP ass over the timeout real quick, gang. Get PLP over the timeout. Let me see. Where's I going with this shit, gang? Let me see. I gotta get over to the case, man, of David. I'm gonna say this, gang. Maybe I'm wrong. I just heard Toya say don't trust the media, and I don't. Maybe I'm wrong because the media lied to me, gang. I thought the media lied to us. The media said that Celeste was missing. Turns out she wasn't missing like we thought she was missing. We thought the young lady had been missing since, I want to say, maybe March of 2024. We seen recently where video footage came out of her near her home or at her neighbor's house arguing with the neighbors September 2024. We're starting to wonder what the fuck was going on at home. We're starting to wonder, did her parents allow her to be with David? Was she driving that Tesla? Is David really fucking innocent? Like, I'm not, like I said, David, it don't look good for David. Trust me. They done found a dead body of a girl you was dating in the back of your car. But we gotta, eyebrows are raising. I seen the little white boy that dated her came out and said that she talked about her parents mistreated her and shit like that. But then again, like I said, everything is still in the air. She could have been a fast-ass little girl out here ripping and running, not trying to listen to her parents, running away and shit. We done seen that before, gang. We're not going to play that. We're not going to act like we ain't seen that kind of behavior. But either way, she didn't deserve this. Whoever Celeste was, she didn't deserve this shit, gang. But let me see. I want to go here real quick, gang, because like I said, man, David, you know what I mean? We was hearing she was pregnant. The internet was saying she was pregnant when it was coming out that this girl was not pregnant at all. And I never said that. I said I heard about it online, but I never said she was pregnant. I never went with that lie. But we can see now there's a lot of shit online being said, and we don't know the full truth about this shit, gang. We just getting bits and pieces. We hearing from the news. We ain't really heard from the family for real. I think her brother put a little statement out saying that she was last seen, or last time they heard from her, she was going to the movies with David or some shit like that. But we never heard from the family of, when they last physically seen her. But we do know that a missing thing came out. She was missing. She went missing in 2024 around March. But now we finding out that her parents knew where she was around September of 2024. So we know now the media told us she was missing, but they didn't tell us that she had been found, like that she wasn't really missing no more. Because when you hear about a grown ass man like David being with a missing little girl, you think, oh, this nigga's guilty off the rip. She was missing, fam. You have to run away from her family. But now it's looking like, nah, her family knew where she was at, fam. Something ain't right, man. Her family knew where she was at. I'm not saying David is innocent. I'm saying it's a bunch of bullshit in the game, fam. It's a bunch of bullshit in the game. You did. Let me see. Hold on. Where do I want to go? Let me see. Let me take this down. This ain't where I want to go, gang. That's not where I want to go right now. Yeah, that's not where I'm trying to fucking go. Let me go here, gang.
In the case of the 15-year-old girl found dead inside the trunk
Let's go here.
David's car, including the autopsy report that could provide clues into how she died. Let's go back to
how did she die?
Matt Gutman there.
He's still trying to figure out, how did Celeste die? How did this young lady die, man? Rest in peace to this little girl, man. How did she die? How was she murdered? We are still trying to figure that out, man. Like I said, man, I'll admit, gang, the media misled me, gang. The media most definitely misled me when it came to her missing, but they misled all of us. We all felt like, okay, we knew she was missing. At one point in time, she was a runaway, but we believe at the time where she's a runaway, they never see her again. We thinking in March of 2024, her parents never see her ever again. But video footage has come out to show her arguing with neighbors and shit like that. I think I might be able to show some of it. I know a lot of Snoop Dogg was playing in the background and shit, but we can see now that not only was she not pregnant like the goddamn internet was saying, I ain't gonna say the news said it, but the internet was saying it. And it's crazy because the internet said she was not pregnant. We never heard the news say that. We only heard bloggers say that. So it's crazy the news comes back and corrects that shit because the news never said it. Only bloggers said that shit. And the news corrected that shit. So it's showing you how this media shit is starting to work, man. The media is becoming some clown ass shit, man. So, Toy, you hit it right on the mark earlier when you was bringing some of that shit up because I was going here anyway. The media is full of clown-ass shit, man. The media is full of shit. Now the media is battling with the bloggers, it seemed like. Yeah, pay attention, gang. The media is now battling with the bloggers because the media, nobody on the news ever said she was pregnant. Only bloggers said they heard a rumor that she was pregnant, or better yet, that David had put out a message saying that somebody was pregnant and all that kind of shit. Bloggers all pay attention to that, not the news. So just showing you how crazy this shit is already getting, gang. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Rest in peace to Celeste, gang.
That could provide clues into how she died. Let's go back to our chief national correspondent, Matt Gutman, there in Los Angeles. Good morning again, Matt.
Hey, good morning, Robin. 15-year-old Celeste Rivas' death continues to be shrouded in mystery. Law enforcement still says they do not know how she died and ended up in the trunk of that Tesla. But now we do know that she was not pregnant at the time of her tragic death. This morning, ABC News obtaining the death certificate for 15-year-old Celeste Rivas, whose body was found earlier this month in a Tesla belonging to singer-songwriter David. The cause of death listed as deferred, as the medical examiner tries to determine how she died and the LAPD whether a crime was committed.
'Cause every time
David, who has nearly 40 million monthly listeners on Spotify, canceled his world tour earlier this month after Rivas was identified as the deceased. The teenager had been missing for a year and a half. Authorities believe she could have been dead for weeks before she was discovered.
Now we know that's not true. Far as her missing for a year and a half, that's not true. That's not true. She was not missing for a year and a half. We now have video surveillance from a ring cam that shows that after it went out that she was missing in March of 2024, that 5-6 months later here she was back around her people again, back at the crib. You feel me? So yeah, something ain't right, man. I don't know who Ksoo is backstage, but your camera ain't showing anyway, gang. But let me do my goddamn show. I didn't tell you to come up here. Smash that goddamn. I didn't tell you to bring a motherfucking ass up here. Smash that like button, gang.
Enforcement sources tell us the condition of her remains has made it difficult to determine her cause of death. The death certificate also revealing that she was not and had not been pregnant for the last year. The latest details coming after investigators were seen searching the residence David was renting in Los Angeles, allegedly removing a computer. David has not been named as a suspect or a person of interest and has not been charged with any crime. Law enforcement sources tell ABC News there is a lot going on to bring justice for Rivas and her family.
With the information we have now, at best, law enforcement can say that there's potentially culpability for improperly disposing or concealing a body, but there's not enough information to charge anyone with a homicide.
And while David's representatives and some family members may have been in contact with law enforcement and say that the artist has been cooperating with police, the LAPD tells me that David himself has not spoken to or has had any direct contact with the LAPD, Robin.
I hope that young woman's family will get some answers.
Why would David not have any?
Now, a newly released document.
That's story don't understand. Look, I want to say this. Yeah, I'm not fucking with the media and all this shit, man. But I do know what is a fact is that young nigga is not arrested. David is free as a fucking bird. David is at the goddamn crib. Why would David not be a person of interest right now? It got to be some shit in the game, fam. It's something going on with this case, man. For that young man not to be arrested right now, I mean, like, just a couple of days ago, of course, I'm looking like this shit got to be coming any day now. Why wasn't David looking for her? I'm thinking the girl was missing for the last year and some change. Now I'm starting to realize that, nah, she wasn't missing. Maybe she would go back and forth between her house and David's house. Now you got to throw everybody involved. Now you got to put it all together, gang. Now we got to put it all together and say, okay, who was last seen with this young girl, man? Was it David? Did David get the family a Tesla to drive? What are they investigating right now that's keeping David ass from being locked up is what we got to ask ourselves. What is going on in this investigation to the point where David is not being arrested? It got to be another suspect. It got to be somebody else they're looking into. When we find out her dad got something to do with this shit. When we find out that David was keeping the family quiet with hush money and bought their ass a Tesla, but it was in his name. When we find out she was driving the Tesla. When we find out that she was last with family members. Her brother said last time he talked to her, she was going to the movies with David. Will we find out that it's some shit in the game? I don't know. But to me, something ain't right. And now you start to look close at her parents and say, what the fuck was going on at home, man? Was this girl being treated like an adult? Was she coming and going and she felt like it? What's going on with the parents, man? I'm not accusing the parents right now. I'm not saying they're guilty. They killed her. But I want to know more about this fucking Tesla. The answer lies in the Tesla. Who was driving this Tesla? Was she driving it? Was somebody in her family driving it? Did he buy somebody in her family a Tesla or let them drive one to keep everybody kind of, what was he doing for the family if they was allowing her to come and go? Because we know now that she was with David and and back and forth between her family and David. She went missing at one point in time, but then she came back. We got video footage of her back. Something ain't right, gang. Smash the goddamn like button, man. Yeah, something ain't right, man. Let me see. Let me dig a little bit deeper, man. Yes, smash the like button, gang. Let me dig a little bit deeper. Let me see. Let me go here real quick, gang. Smash the like.
A lot about Celeste's life before she ended up with the much older singer. California teenager who says he dated Celeste before she ran away to Hollywood is speaking out tonight.
Let's check in with her ex-boyfriend, man. The ex-boyfriend popped out. Who's seen the interview on TMZ? The ex-boyfriend popped out and said that, he dated her. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He was a little white boy. Once you go black, you never go back. So Celeste was gone. Yeah, but she did date a little white boy before, before David, Yeah, but she was dating a little white boy. He got put out the picture and she met a black dude. She gone. He came forward to tell his story and to say that, he was, but his story is not about David. His story is more about her parents mistreating her and the things that she was saying about her parents. Y'all smashed that goddamn.
Damian Hernandez is the 15-year-old, same age that Celeste would be had she lived past September 7th, her birthday. He says that he and Celeste were a couple when he was in the 8th grade and she was in 7th. In an exclusive interview with TMZ, he says that Celeste was indeed unhappy at home and may have been running away from her family as much as running to her rich and famous new boyfriend, according to what she told him. Here is some of that interview.
Yeah, this is his whole chance to hate on David. This is the ex-boyfriend, white boy, Mexican, whatever you want to call him. He could have hated on David and said, yeah, man, remember, Celeste is dead and gone. Rest her soul. God rest that child's soul, man. Remember, this is a little girl. God rest her soul. This white boy could have said anything. Yeah, man. She was telling me how David was beating on her. She was telling me how David was scared, she was scared of David. There was a lot of dirty. Me and her were still talking on the back end every now and then, man. He could have threw David, nigga, under the fucking bus, my nigga. He could have really fucked David up and just came out with some bullshit statement. Instead, he said that no, she would talk about the abuse or the mistreatment or the dislike that she had for her own parents. Y'all smash that goddamn like button, gang.
I guess she liked me or she was looking for someone. And
it's him right there.
Yeah, we started talking. She was really kind and she said she wanted something serious.
And how old were you when you met her?
13 or 14.
So at what point did you feel or did you hear from Celeste that there were problems at home?
She said how her mom didn't treat her well or whatever, and she didn't like where she was at.
Did she talk at all about her relationship with her parents?
Kind of. She just said they were mean or whatever. She didn't like them.
And then you guys broke up, and the next thing you know, you find out that she's involved with this internet sensation, David.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna happen, at all, because she was always so happy and stuff.
What is your last memory that you have of Celeste?
We were at PE, and she told me, my friend, that she was running away, and she said it was because of her parents, and she was joking about it, and she said she was happy, joking like she always was, and it didn't seem real because
Rich Glam, you told me to look up the stepdad. Rich Glam, who is the stepdad? Look up the stepdad. Who is this fucking stepdad, Rich Glam? Put me on game right now, and I ain't fucking around, Rich Glam. Who the fuck is this stepdad we speak of? This some kind of sick, perverted motherfucker? Background of touching kids? Child molest, you know the word. Yeah, you know the word. Talk to me, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. This little white boy is talking about her parents. He's not saying shit about nothing negative about David. Nothing. He's speaking on what she told him before she even started dating David about her parents. This is before David or maybe during David. Because I thought we were saying that David, well, he said he was about 13 or 14 when he started dating her. He was a grade above her. So she must have been 11 or 12 when he was dating her. Because if he said he started dating her when she was 13 or 14, when he was 13 or 14, if he was 13, she could have been 12 or 11. So it's got to be around the time she met David. And he's saying even before David or even after David, all he heard about was her parents and how they mistreat her or what she was saying about them wanting to run away. And she was telling him how she was going to run away. Something ain't right, gang. Something ain't right.
she was like playing around, joking about it. And the next day, she wasn't at school. And then, like, that's the last time I saw her.
What was your reaction when you saw the breaking news that they had found your ex-girlfriend's body in the trunk of his car?
My heart dropped. I was like, I don't know. I just couldn't believe it. I kind of had a feeling when I saw, like, the first thing. I was like, what if it is her? But I just, like, brushed it off. But when I saw it really was her, I was like, damn, I really knew.
So let me just make sure I'm understanding this correctly. You had seen the news out of Los Angeles that a body was found in his car.
Oh, so he breaks some shit down. Black Soul, what you got for me, Black Soul? Black Soul, what you got for me?
Go, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
So I've been watching this, and salute to you, my brother, because you always are very optimistic and very in the middle with shit, and I respect that. But I've been looking at this, Cole. So I got a question for you.
Okay.
If I can have it for you. If there was a body found in the front of your car or the front of my car, as who we are, would we be in jail or not?
Yes.
Okay, so here's the confusion. They already have the videos and they already have evidence saying that he was with her, at least being seen with her. So
Yes.
that's pedophilia, right?
No, that's not pedophilia unless they see some kind of sexual act going on. Just because you see a dude, that's like just seeing, any older man just walking down the street with a younger girl. It has to be something happening for them to say that. And she's not here. You know what I mean? So that hasn't been reported by anybody that they were actually sexually involved. Remember, nobody's seen them be sexually involved or kissing or nothing like that. They just get them together all the time.
Okay, well, I'm glad you said that because that clears a lot of things up. Because the general public looks at this and we like, man, if you're seen with this lady and you know that she was 13 years old,
yeah, being seen with her ain't gonna be enough. That's not gonna be enough to put something with a minor, like sexual assault on a minor. That's not gonna be enough. The minor have to say that. The parents have to say that. Somebody have to come forward and say that. Just seeing them together ain't enough to say he was having sex with her. Even though if that was his girlfriend, we all feel like that's exactly what the fuck was going on. You feel me? Like we ain't gonna play tonight. We all feel like, of course, that was his girl. But remember, she dead. So whatever he telling them is that she was just a friend. She ran away from home. She was having problems at home, man. She was one of my moderators on Discord, and you know what I mean? And I was just helping her out, man. You know what I mean? Think about that, bro. He probably telling them folks. He ain't telling them folks he was doing that. Ain't no way.
No, you're right.
And she's dead.
You're right.
So if you have no witnesses of them having sex or being intimate, then there's no charges to be filed.
So let me ask you this before I get down. Do you feel, just off of what you've researched and what you saw and the evidence that we saw, do you feel like he is excused from this? Like he had nothing to do with it?
Not yet. And the only reason I say it is because of the Tesla. We're trying to figure out how did the body get in the Tesla and on your block in your neighborhood. You know what I mean? That's it. You know what I mean? That's it. So it's like at the end of the day, I'm asking about this Tesla. That's why I keep saying, what is the goddamn background, the information on this Tesla? They say this Tesla coming with a lot of cameras on it, but it got to be in a certain mode for the cameras to work. What's going on with the Tesla? Who was last seen driving this Tesla? They got to be cameras, bro, from that day or from when they can track this Tesla. They can tell when this Tesla parked and everything. So I'm like, they got to have the evidence to show where that Tesla was that day and who was driving this fucking Tesla, man. So when him not being arrested make you wonder, is he innocent?
No, correct. That's all I want to go, man. You be doing your job, man. I be watching you, man. I be commenting here, man.
I'm the best, fam. I'm the best to do this shit, bro. I'm the best.
You definitely the best, my nigga.
I'm the best, my nigga. Yeah, fuck academics, all them niggas, fam. I'm really the best, man. I'm the best, my nigga. So to my nigga, I forgot his name. I'm over on that goddamn Reggie. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Salute, gang. Salute, man. But like I said, it's a lot of evidence they have. I'm sure it's a lot of things that they've already looking into. It's a lot of stones they've already overturned. And I'm wondering why there's been no arrest now, too. Now, like I said, a couple of days ago, I'm rubbing my hands together like Birdman, who does not have narcolepsy. If I'm rubbing my hands together like Birdman, I'm thinking, you got to be any day now if you lock David up. Any day now, man. You did this to this little 14-year-old little girl, bro. You deserve everything that's coming to you, my nigga. But they haven't locked David the fuck up yet. I heard the Charleston White theory about if this was a black man, they had evidence on him, his ass to be locked up. His ass to be out there, fam. If this was a young black man, and they had a crumb of evidence on your bitch ass, you would be in cuffs right now. Your ass would be in the county right now, waiting on a trial, nigga. Waiting to hear from your attorneys, nigga. Sitting down there, nigga, waiting. So, I'm starting to get a little suspicious, gang. Why is David not in custody? If he did this shit, they should have the proof, gang. Let's get back to the boyfriend, though. Let's get back to the little Bart Simpson looking ass boyfriend. I mean, he's like a skater for show. He did smash the light button, gang. He's saying that Celeste was telling him that she was gonna run away, and that she was telling him about the disagreements or the mistreatment or the problem she was having with her parents. You did smash the light button, gang.
So let me just make sure.
I thought it really was her. I was like, damn, I really knew.
So let me just make sure I'm understanding this correctly. You had seen the news out of Los Angeles that a body was found in his car.
Yeah.
And you immediately had a sinister thought about Celeste?
Yeah, because one of my friends told me.
Were you at home with your mom when they identified Celeste and you saw it all over the news? Can you remember that moment for us?
Yeah, I was on the way to school, and then she just showed me, and I took a picture of it and I sent it to one of my friends, and he's like, "Yeah, I saw it too. It's crazy," and I just couldn't believe it.
Thank you for watching.
I just want to ask
below and download.
I just want to ask my chat some crazy shit real quick, man. I want to ask my chat just some wild. I just want to see where y'all at right quick. I want to see where y'all at. Who think this nigga did it? I'm gonna point this way because who think this nigga did it? I don't know if I think if I point this way, I'm pointing at him. Who think he did it? I just want to see where my chat is at right now, man. Who think he did it? Am I pointing the right way, gang? Who think he did it? I just want to see where my chat is at right now. Yeah. Who think the ex did it? It did. Dario Berg said he did. Look. New Vision said me. He probably did do it. Look at the chat. I just want to ask y'all, who think his ass is guilty? Who think he did it? Nikki 901 said me. Could have said Diamond View TV. Damn, look at the chat, man. The chat is saying they think the white boy had something to do with the murder. God. Well, I'll be damned, man. Y'all smash that like button, gang. Smash that like button. Some of y'all saying, Sko, having another ex, they have something to do with it, man. All right. Let me see. Let me pick it up some, gang. I've been bullshit. Let me pick it up. Let's pick this shit up some, gang. Let me see. I want to go over here real quick, gang. I'm gonna go over here.
We're learning a lot more about this victim, Celeste, the 14-year-old girl, and her life before she met the singer. It turns out a boyfriend who she left for the singer is now speaking and talking about
he might be the motherfucking killer, gang.
Life was before. Here he is sitting with him.
This nigga might be the motherfucking killer, man. I'm not saying that for show, gang. I'm not saying that for show, man. I'm not saying. If it turns out that Bart Simpson did it, man, this is blow the case, man. Jealous white boy mad at the girl Celeste because think about it, white boy, Mexican girl, black nigga. White boy mad because his goddamn Mexican girlfriend left him for a motherfucking rich nigga, man. What if that's the story, man? What if this white boy is responsible, man? That's gonna be some shit. If I find out this nigga did it, man, that's gonna be crazy, fam. Right now, I'm not turning down no scenarios, gang. I ain't turning down shit. In this case right here, due to the media and the LAPD, I am completely lost in this shit, man. And every blogger is lost right now. We all thought David would be in jail by today. Don't let these niggas lie to you. Traveler Ross, none of them niggas, man. Don't let them lie to you, gang. We all thought by now this motherfucker David would be locked up and he not. Don't let no bloggers lie to you and say, oh, I knew this shit. That bullshit. Every blogger online been saying David is getting ready to go to jail. It was only a couple of cats, and Charleston White was one of them saying, nah, he didn't do this shit because they ain't locked him up yet. And then we all started to say, hold on. Why isn't he locked up yet? What's going on? Why is David still free? Then you got this motherfucker right here and his retarded ass looking mama with them big ass glasses on who won't look at the camera, and we starting to get suspicious. Yeah, mom look like something going on. Mom knows something, gang. Mama knows something, man. I don't like her shirt. I don't like her glasses. Did it? I don't like that vase behind them. I'm not saying this white boy did shit, man. Maybe David is guilty. Maybe he's not. Maybe the parents are involved. But we have a situation now, gang. We have a lot of suspects, man. We got to pay attention to this. Oh, we have a suspect, gang. I got to give me a board ready. I got to give me a whiteboard for this shit in a minute. Because we got David, the number one suspect. Then we got the ex-boyfriend, the white boy who pops up out of nowhere. Then we got the parents, man, who might have been abusing this girl and shit like that. I would throw that creepy ass teacher involved who had photos of her and all this shit. But I'm gonna leave him out of it right now. But there's a lot of suspects in this case, y'all. This is right now. It's a lot of suspects right now. It's a lot of suspects, man. And I don't know which way to go no more. I am completely fucked up on this. And everybody online is, but they won't admit it right now. Oh, it's in. Man, I think we all fucked up, gang. I don't know what's going on.
And telling TMZ all about Celeste just
Let me
before
see.
she
Let me
disappeared
see.
from her. The swatting event in Texas happened just one day.
Property?
Let me see. Hold on.
They said nothing happened.
Hold on. Let me see.
David's mom joins them with their
So this is what happened at David House, y'all.
who live back.
Did y'all see this shit?
And now, but all those coincidences.
So literally after her body was found, I want to say somebody sent the police to David's parents' house in H-Town in Houston. And this footage came out yesterday where the parents were the police, the H-Town, the Houston police, or whatever little suburb they was in. The police showed up, knocked on the door, and was saying that somebody reported a shooting and a dead body at David's parents' house a little bit after Celeste had been found. Smash the like button and salute to everybody building. Y'all donate to the platform, gang. I ain't seen no color in this chat in about an hour. You did? Like, y'all are really good in an hour. We got to step it up over here, gang. Turn this bitch up, man. Step it up, gang.
This has turned out to be proof that the dead runaway and the singer were, in fact, in a romantic relationship, as David's friends confirmed to TMZ. And now tonight, yet another coincidence. Or is it? Some video has emerged of a police encounter involving David's family, who live back in Texas, where David grew up. This happened September 18th. In a suburb of Houston. The footage acquired by TMZ shows officers approaching David's family home with their guns drawn. When David's father answers the door, police tell him that they're responding to a 911 call that came in about a shooting and a dead body at this home. David's mom joins them at the door, and it is soon clear that the cops and or the Burke family, that's David's surname,
Is it Sugarland?
had
Okay,
been
salute.
pranked. There's actually a term for this. You probably heard it. It's called swatting. A bogus 911 call to provoke an armed response comes in, but it's a fake. Here's what it looked like and sounded like when the officers showed up here.
I'll go out wide and keep you covered. You want to tap the door? Just wait for me, because I'm going to keep you covered. Go ahead. We got you covered. Come right here. There's too many windows. Here, knock on the door. We got a phone call from here saying that somebody was dead. Is there somebody else that lives on this property that has your address? What's your address? That's it. That's it. That's what address we got. We got an address. There was a gunshot and a woman screamed. What? I'm serious. That's why we came up here like this, because and then they talked to the caller, whoever they were talking to.
Somebody called him here. This is the internet.
Knock on the door. We need to talk to him. We ain't got time for this.
Ma'am, we got to figure out what's going on so we can leave, okay?
Very advised. We made contact. They said nothing happened here. She shut the door. Now she's calling 911. It ain't on their phone. And that's not it. This is not a Texas. Yeah, it's an out-of-state number. Someone's messing with us. Someone's messing with us. Whoever it would pinged here though, because wherever they call from, it pings and sends it to dispatch. What? So like whenever you call 911, wherever you are.
So they're telling. So he's telling them that somebody within the home called 911. He's saying they're only there at this house, which is David's parents' house in near H-Town, near Houston. And he's saying that we only are here because somebody within the home called 911. That bastard might be lying. The mom is saying the number is not a Texas. It's not a Texas number.
Door, now she's calling 911. It ain't on their phone. And that's not it. This is not a Texas. Yeah, it's an out-of-state number.
This is David's mom.
Someone's messing with us. Someone's messing with us. Whoever it would pinged here though, because wherever they call from, it pings and sends it to dispatch. What? So like whenever you call 911, wherever you are, it sends a
something ain't right.
Sends like a ping to that's how they know the address. And this address came up to this number?
Yes, ma'am, that's where he was meeting. Engine 42.
So it says
What?
on my property?
So now they're saying that somebody must have made this call from the property. Pat G, don't be lost, Pat G. Catch up. This is a little bit after Celeste was found. Police were sent to David's family's home in Houston, and they're telling them that somebody made a call about a shooting and a dead body, and that it pinged from this address, from their address. Not that somebody used the out-of-state number and call from out of state and made the call, but the call, they knew where to come because the call pinged here. Something ain't right about this game. So basically, somebody snuck on a property, hid underneath the goddamn car, ran around, ducked off in the backyard, and made this call. This is a prank they call swatting, where you send the police to somebody's address, business, or whatever, claiming something is going on. The police pull up, and you know what I mean, and you got to investigate the whole shit.
Could be. We'll check the property for you.
Check the property, man. Check the
Police
property.
stuck around for less than 20 minutes, and it does not appear that David was there at the house. Of course, that raises the question of where David was and where he's been ever since his world tour was cut short a week and a half ago, and he moved out of his party mansion in the Hollywood Hills. Now back to the possible coincidence. The swatting event in Texas happened just one
Shut the John Dope docs and swat. Shut the John Dope.
Hollywood Hills rental mansion was being tossed by the LAPD in a raid that yielded evidence and electronics. Police were there for 12 hours, reportedly looking for, quote, blood evidence. But there's no word officially on what they found other than the laptop that they were seen bringing out. But they still haven't brought any charges against the singer named David or anyone else for that matter. We're also learning a lot about Celeste's life before she ended up with the much older singer. California teenager who says he dated Celeste before she ran away to Hollywood is speaking out tonight. Damian Hernandez is the 15-year-old.
Let me skip past it.
She met David, or at least right before swatting.
No idea. I mean, we've asked police. They want to try and track those things down when it happens, but they don't know on this one. And I
want to get to the missing part too.
I think they figured out pretty weeks right before that. Adult age, certainly when he.
Which makes me wonder if David would have been able to travel back and forth to Los Angeles during this tour if he were involved in anything nefarious without her permission and without her knowing exactly why.
I think he could have. I know that she was involved in his career, but she's not officially his manager, and he is now, adult age. Certainly, when he was a minor and getting started in the business, she had a lot of say in what was going on. But he's managed by people at his label now, so. There's nothing we've heard that makes it seem like his mom had that much control over him at this point. So I don't think necessarily she knew exactly where he was, at every moment during this tour. So whether or not she would know his whereabouts during that time, when
I'm just listening with a grain of salt.
And the weeks right before that, I don't have any indication that she would.
Let me switch gears to Damian Hernandez, a 15-year-old boy. TMZ scored an incredible scoop with this boy and got an interview with him. He was Celeste's last boyfriend. Take it from there.
Yeah, Damian I think the right description for him is her last boyfriend before she ran away, before she started running away in early 2024. He said they met when they were, he said either 13 or 14, but at probably 13 because he's 15 now.
Don't take that goddamn Damian Hernandez off the table, y'all.
Through mutual
Don't take that white boy off the table.
The way he had heard it was that, she was looking for a boyfriend, like a serious boyfriend, and they started dating. And he said that they had some interesting conversations about her home life, and it clearly stuck with him. He said that he recognized right away when the story, he and other people in school recognized when the story came out about this body being found in David's car. They were all aware of her relationship with David.
And did she say to this boy,
Little Rock Luda, salute gang,
what her relationship with her parents was like?
Yeah, what he told us was that she described it as not a good situation. He said that she would say that her parents were really mean, and that she didn't like being at home, and in fact announced to him and other friends that she was planning to run away because she didn't want to be around her parents. Beyond that, there were some other things.
But that's all she's saying. Because I know what we looking for, gang. Let's stop fucking around, man. We want to hear some, not want to hear, but we looking for some her dad was molesting her type shit. Let's get straight to it, gang. That's the type of shit we wondering about, was what was going on at home. Why was this girl running away? Let's be honest. Let's just say what's on our fucking minds, man. Nobody else is going to say it. We going to say it. We thinking, was her dad touching her? Was some weird shit going on at home? Why was she running away? Did her parents have a reason to do this? Did Damian Hernandez do this? Did he link back up with her when that nigga went on tour? Who was driving the Tesla? We have a million questions now, man. Let's be honest, gang. That's what everybody want to know about, man. Rest in peace to Celeste. But people want to know what was going on at home, man. Why was that girl so desperate to get away from her goddamn parents like that? Yeah, I'm going to say the real tonight. I want to know what's going on with her dad. Who is her mom? Not putting no blame on them at all. Not saying what they did. I'm not saying what they didn't do. But we are more interested in her home life now. Like, okay, what was going on at the crib, man? Was they allowing her to come and go? Why did they file a goddamn missing child, what do you call it, a missing child report and say that she had ran away? Why did they call her a runaway? Then we look up 4, 5, 6 months later, she back at home, but yet and still she going back and forth to David crib. You can see her on Discord with the nigga over the time, even after September, goddamn 2024. You can see her with David. So we starting to wonder what's going on now, man. I don't know what it is, but I just get a fucked up feeling about the parents, and I could be wrong. I could be totally fucking wrong. This ain't my child. This ain't my kid. Rest in peace to her. My condolences go out to her parents. But for some reason now, I'm just looking at the parents like, okay, what was going on, gang? Because clear as day, y'all had no control over. What was going on, man? Toys that her mama knew about him.
That he told us, but
I'm starting to wonder about these parents.
The way he relayed it to us, it was second or third hand, and we didn't want to post that without confirming it. It wasn't directly from him. It's more like hearsay. But there were other things that clearly people around school were saying or had heard. But again, I just felt like it wasn't fair to Celeste's parents to post those things. So we left that out of the interview. But it was very clearly, he did say she complained about her parents being mean. Now, you kind of think that's something teenagers typically say, right? At some point,
last thing, y'all,
go through this with their parents, and they say, "Oh, they're too
was
mean."
that April 5th, 2024?
It sounded like it was something more than that, at least the way
last thing
he said that Celeste was describing it. We're also still continuing to try and get in touch with her parents. We told you that we spoke to her mom early on, right after or right before they confirmed that the body was Celeste, but we have not been able to get in touch with her since then. And I think for obvious reasons, the family has kind of gone underground, and they're not doing interviews anymore.
You guys again scored a big scoop. You found ring cam video from a neighbor in September of 2024. I'm not sure what.
There we go.
That is 5 months after the last missing persons report. We had assumed that was the last they saw of her. It was a year and a half. But 5 months after that missing person report, there she is in the backyard screaming at the neighbors.
Come on, something ain't right, gang. Something ain't right.
Shocking. When we saw the video and we were talking to neighbors in the area about this, and they
seen the video
incident. In fact, they said they remembered, but the date is really interesting because the date is exactly 1 year before her body was found in the.
In this video, she's going back and forth with the neighbors. She's actually arguing with her neighbors. She's using the word nigga and shit like that. The neighbors, we not black. Why you calling us niggas? But I did hear one of the neighbors say, go get her dad. Go get her dad. And I heard the neighbors say something about we thought she was missing. Like they knew about her. The neighbors knew all about her. But in this video, she talking real grown. She sound like a grown girl. She sound like, you know what I mean? Like she talk like that. Like she ain't, you know what I mean? Like she kind of hip to what's going on out here. We got a chance to hear Celeste. She was popping big shit to the neighbors about some kind of prank or something they did. But yeah, Celeste in the flesh, man. Rest in peace to her. She was out here in September of the same year that she came up missing 6 months ago or 5 months ago, and she was out here into with the neighbors, and these are the neighbors to her parents' crib. So we now know that after she had came up missing, the last time we heard about her missing, she wasn't missing anymore. Her parents seen her, the neighbors seen her, she was around. So now you got to take the whole missing concept out of this shit. You have to take the whole missing concept out this whole shit now. And it don't bite the same no more. It don't feel the same. It feel like maybe it is something else going on. You feel me? Could David be responsible for this shit? Hell yeah. I mean, come on, man. She was found on your block in your car. So that makes you the number one suspect off the rip. But at the same time, with these parents now, with us knowing that the girl wasn't actually missing when she died, it raises eyebrows. The little boyfriend that came out, the little Damien Hernandez, whatever his name was, raises eyebrows. You know what I mean? Like, for real, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Right now, I'm like 50-50 on every fucking thing, man. On any question you can ask me about this shit, I'm 50-50, man. Is David guilty? Man, I can't even really answer that shit right now. Yeah, I'm be honest with y'all, man. This shit is
Tesla.
This shit's confusing, gang.
In that impound yard, it was.
September.
This is a tough one.
Yes, it was.
This is a tough
birthday,
one.
September 8th, 2024, and they remembered. First, she came over and was yelling. Some kids in the neighborhood had been playing a prank. They were like ringing the bell and running, and she came over to yell at the kids that she thought were responsible for ringing the doorbell at her parents' house. And when she walked away, the neighbors were kind of like, hey, wasn't that the girl in the poster who was on the posters? They'd seen the posters up. They said that her family members did walk around town that summer showing everyone the posters saying, hey, have you seen Celeste? Have you seen Celeste? So it was in their heads. And then when she was yelling, they were like, oh, I guess she must have come back. They found her, and they didn't think that there was anything. Like they admitted that no one ran to Celeste's parents immediately and like, hey, we saw her. They knew that she was at the house.
So they just assumed she'd returned.
They'd assumed she'd returned. And in fact, the neighbor that she was yelling at, the neighbor's boyfriend went over to Celeste's parents the next day and talked to her father and said, hey, just want to apologize for this mix-up.
So they knew she was home.
Clearly your daughter thought
so she was home.
Our kids were responsible for it. And he said that the dad was just like, no big deal, whatever, it's just kids. There was no concern about Celeste that the neighbors detected when they went and spoke to her parents. So
she was clearly there. They didn't say, oh, what are you talking about? Our girl's not here. It was clear that she was there.
Yeah, she was there. What we don't know is, was she just there visiting? Was she there for her birthday?
But either way, we know that she wasn't reported missing again. That was the last time she reported missing. And we do know around the same timeline, she's hanging out with David. So now when we see her with David, she was not a runaway. Maybe at one point in time she was, but you wonder what is the motive for her parents to just say, you know what I mean, we found her, you know what I mean, we got her back, but yet and still, she can still go hang out with David. You know what I mean? She can still, it looked like she was spending the night with David. She was traveling with David. It seemed like at one point in time it was a problem, and then out of nowhere it wasn't anymore. It seemed like at one point in time they classified her as a missing child. Then out of nowhere it was, you know what I mean, she could do what she want to do. So this girl, so that's what really fucked me about the whole case was I thought that when she was found in the trunk of this car, that she had been missing for a whole year and some change. But it turns out now when she was found, she wasn't missing at all. So you got to ask yourself, man, now we got to ask ourselves something. Why wasn't there another missing poster put out? If this girl had been dead in this car for what they saying could be weeks, why didn't her parents report her missing again? Why didn't David report her missing? Why was she not reported missing this time? Because we all thought that, when we seen that missing poster that, oh yeah, she been missing this whole time. But now we realized she wasn't. So why wasn't she reported missing this time? Talk to me. Something ain't right. Why did the parents report her missing at one point in time, But now this next time she wasn't reported missing. Nobody was looking for her this time. The goddamn impound found her. Why wasn't nobody looking for Celeste? Because somebody close to Celeste did it. Whether it was her family, whether it was David. I'm going to take old Damian Hernandez. I'm going to take Bart Simpson out this shit, man. I'm going to kick Bart Simpson out my theory right now, man. But David and the parents and the family, they got some shit to answer. Why wasn't this girl reported missing again? Black Soul, is that really her in the trunk, Skull? Black Soul, I mean, they saying, autopsy report shows, I'm guessing it's her. They can't tell the cause of death, but they saying it's her. Yeah, it's for sure another crime scene. I agree with that. It's another crime scene. Freshie said, let me see, Freshie 915 said the goddamn, it's her brother. Her brother did it. He was the last one to say he's seen her, and he said, or talked to her, and she was headed to the movies with David. Next thing you know, she's dead in the back of David's car by his house while he's on tour. Yeah. I can't. I'm 50-50 on David right now. I'm looking at the family, whether it's the brother, the parents, whoever, y'all, brother, parents, whoever. I'm looking at the family as well. I'm looking at her family as well, man. You know what I mean? What's her family using her? Did her family want her to date David so she can get money from David? Like I said, did David buy that Tesla for somebody in her family? Was it in his name? He was allowing her dad to drive it. You know what I mean? Was he allowing her brother, whoever? Was he allowing somebody in the family to drive it? Who was in custody of this goddamn Tesla last? Was David driving it last with her in the back? Who was in the Tesla last? I'm very interested in this Tesla now, because the Tesla is the crime scene. So I'm very interested in the Tesla. Who was in the fucking Tesla? A lot of people feel like David is being set up, man. I'm 50-50 on the game. I'm going to let y'all know right now. I'm be honest. Skull gang, I'm 50-50 right now, gang. I'm not going to lie to y'all. You know what I mean? I'm 50-50 right now on what might be really going on. I'm 50-50. Could it be David, or could it be her family? Could it be her parents? The ones she keep running away from. The ones who reported her missing, and then she came back home, but disappeared for real, for real. It disappeared for real, for real. And I think did they report her missing after her birthday? Maybe they did report her missing again. I could be wrong about that. Maybe they did report her missing again. But throughout this whole time, she was hanging with David. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Who was allowing her to run around and travel and hang out with David this whole time? Yeah, I'm suspicious, gang. Either way, man, salute to everybody in the building, gang. Yeah, we most definitely keeping our eyes on this situation, gang. It is. If it's anything about this story that pop up, man, please put it in my inbox, gang. Toy, what's good, gang? Hell nah, and you got a bad echo. Let me fix your mic real quick. Hold on. Talk to me, gang. You said what? I barely hear you, Toy. Let me see. Let me fix your mic real quick. Let me try one more time. All right, talk now. That's that raggedy ass Motorola. Yeah. That's that raggedy ass Prime Co. Yeah, it's that Prime Co, man. You know what I mean? Toy, come on, step your game up, Toy. It's 2025, man. The last time you got a new phone was 2000, like 5? 2004? Step your game up, gang. You making some money. Yeah. You making some money now, gang. You are making money now. Get your phone together. Yeah, Pat G, it's that free internet, my nigga. Yeah, Toy, you making some good money now, Toy. Step your game up. You have that goddamn BlackBerry. Smash that like button, man. That nigga Pat G said that bust Wi-Fi. Smash that like button, man. Salute to everybody in the building. I don't know what, I'm not for sure what Toy was trying to tell me. I'm sure you were trying to tell me something, Toy. I'm sure Toy had some kind of theory she was getting ready to crash me with. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Memphis that pulled up tonight, man. Shout out to 901 Tony B. Shout out to Lady B. Shout out to Raven. The National Guard, not the National Guard, but the task force is in Memphis. And I'm going to stay, we're going to keep covering that shit, gang. A task force is in Memphis, and we will continue to cover that, man. Any news about the task force, Blackwood News, Raven, Lady Beast, 901, Tony B, Piola P, shout out to Memphis. And if you're not from Memphis, man, we all watch news from everywhere, man. If there's anything else about this task force, put it in my inbox, man. Any brand new news about the task force in Memphis, please put it in my inbox on Facebook or Instagram. Follow me on X too, y'all. Chris_SK on X. Follow me on X, gang. Follow me on TikTok. Yeah, follow me every goddamn word, gang. Let me see. Hold on. I just realized something, man. I ain't got my goddamn banner up, man. Yeah, follow me on TikTok. Follow me everywhere, gang. Follow me everywhere, man. Salute to everybody in the building. I ain't had my goddamn banner up in the last goddamn week or so, probably, man. Y'all ain't said shit. Y'all wasn't trying to donate nothing to a nigga channel. Y'all wasn't trying to go to a nigga website. Y'all ain't said shit about my banner in the last couple of days. Y'all ain't shit, man. Either way, man, rest in peace to Celeste, man. I'm keeping my eyes on Memphis and Houston right now. Yeah, I think it's a serial killer in Houston. I believe that. I believe that Houston, I think they bullshit. I think Governor Greg Abbott is looking for a reason to make his own task force. They're using these Bayou murders as some bullshit. That's what I think, gang. I got my eye on Governor Abbott right now. I got my eye on Governor Abbott. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have my eye on that nigga and the whole serial killer in Houston shit, man. Because I think more bodies finna drop. I think before Halloween, we're gonna hear about 3, 4, 5 more bodies. Before Halloween in Houston, we will hear about 3, 4, 5 more bodies. I guarantee you that. You did. Speaking of Halloween, man, go get your Halloween costumes, man. Y'all know I do a costume contest every year on my channel, gang. This will be the 5th annual year. Make sure y'all get a costume now, gang. Don't wait till the last minute, gang. Get you a costume. Hit the link. Pull up. Show me a costume. We're giving out a cash prize. So if you want to kick it on Halloween and really turn up and smoke some good gas, and ain't got to go out in the streets and deal with all the bullshit going on and all the, you did, pull up on me, gang. We having a Halloween party right here, gang. You did. Every year we do a big ass Halloween party right here. From the comfort of your home, you can put on your costume, light your gas up, get drunk as hell. There's nowhere else to be on Halloween than right here on my channel for the Halloween costume contest, gang. You dig? So yeah, make sure y'all pull up this year. It's going down. I'm talking about this year. I'm finna shit on y'all. I'm going 2 costumes again. I'm finna act the motherfucking fool come Halloween night, man. So get your costumes now. Do not wait, y'all. Spirit, the Halloween stores, they all open right now, y'all. The Halloween stores are open. Go get your shit. All right? Smash the like button, man. Rich Glam, I see you seem to remember my bet about Derrick Groves. Oh, man, I was hoping y'all forgot, man. God damn it, Rich Glam. Damn, y'all pay attention too good, man. Shit, man. I got to figure out something I'm going to do crazy on Halloween night, man. If Derrick Groves is not in custody. That's crazy, my nigga. Salute to Memphis, man. The task force is there, and we're going to see how this shit play out. Some people are saying it's a good thing. Some people are saying it's a bad thing. Some people are saying they thought it was going to be good, but now it's bad. So I got my eyes on Memphis like we always do, gang. I got my eyes on Memphis. And with the David situation, man, I got my eyes on her parents as well as David still. David is not clear. David is not in the clear, but I do feel like there could be another theory. It could be this could be a conspiracy. David could have been set up. You feel me? Right now, David looked guilty than a bitch would have been in his car, right by his crib. It don't look that being his girl, her being underage, him still fucking with all that shit says, man, bro, nigga, it ain't looking good, David. But at the same time, I'm willing to step back and, you know what I mean, and think outside the goddamn box, man, and see if there is something else going on, man. Because when I hear about this family, when I found out that she wasn't missing the whole time, that they had already seen her, she'd been back and forth to the crib, it make you wonder what's really going on at home. What's really going on with the family? Did David know the family? Because they seem to know his name. They knew she was fucking with a rapper or a famous dude named David. Did David meet them? We got to figure this shit out, gang. Either way, man, I'm finna light some more gas up. I am not done smoking this shit from the gas guys tonight. Yeah, I'm not done. You niggas might be done because y'all got baby lungs, man. Y'all don't smoke real good gas. Y'all smoke bullshit, K2, ice, goddamn me, CBD, Reggie. Y'all smoke a bunch of bullshit over here. So I'm gonna continue to smoke and put nothing but gas in the air, man. I'm gonna sit here in the media room, though. You know what I mean? I'm gonna sit here in the one-man cell, the media room, and figure out what the fuck is going on out here. So we go live tomorrow, man. Either way, it's Big Sko gang or no gang or don't bang. Remember, we don't break the news. We just break the news down. And to all you haters out there, man, who be trying to strike my videos, be trying to age restrict my videos, I be knowing who y'all are, gang. Trust me, you think I don't know who you are? I know who you are. and I'm finna send a whole goddamn strike team to tear your little shit down because you ain't got nothing going on. But whatever you think you can get going, I'll tear that shit apart. You better stay the fuck away from my channel, man. You haters be hating on my channel, man. I'm not talking about y'all. Don't give a fuck about y'all. Y'all don't mean shit to this platform. So yeah, bag up off my channel, gang. Be a lot of haters on my trying to, you know what I mean, in the bushes and shit, watching me and shit. I'm tired of these hating ass niggas and hoes, man. Smash that like button, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. You're a big Sko gang and no gang or don't bang. Remember, we don't break the news. We just break the news down, y'all. I'm gone. Make sure y'all smash. Look, I need at least 1,000 people right now to smash the like button. I probably only got 400 likes. I need 1,000 people before I go to hit the thumbs up. Show me that love tonight, gang. Hit me with that thumbs up, man. You did no Diddy. Hit me with that thumbs up, man. Y'all, before you leave, man, I don't give a damn you watch it from home. I don't care if you just woke up right now. Smash the like button. That's the only thing I need to do. But if you really fuck with Sko, come out the bushes and smash the like button. Yeah, y'all turn this bitch up, man. Everybody at once just hit the like button, man. I don't care if you watch it from home. Grab your remote control, find the like button. It's a thumbs up. Show a nigga some love. Stop being lazy, man. Show a content creator some love. Smash that like button. I'm gone, man. Till next time, man, it's Big Sko gang or no gang or don't bang. Remember, we don't break the news. We just break the news down, y'all. I'm gone, gang. Look at the whole gang, man. Look at the whole gang. I'll see y'all in a minute, man. Y'all, it's your boy Just Ain't No Sko. We don't break the news. We just break the news down. It's most definitely Sko gang or no gang or don't bang. Hey, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big Sko gang. Salute to everybody that watched this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time.
It's Sko gang and no gang that don't bang. Salute to everybody. Good. Hold on.
Hey, I keep it G at all times. At all times, keep it G at all times. I ain't lying, keep it G. That's